And we're live. Okay. Hello, everybody. Welcome. Welcome to Not Quite Novelists. This is the show where new friends are made, literally, and new worlds are built live and on the spot each and every episode. My name is Savannah. If you don't know who I am, how the hell did you get here? Someone please tell me how you found my content. If you do know who I am, then you know I am so excited for this week's guest because why do I keep getting the coolest people saying yes to be on my show? Uh, Meaning,
I'm not
I
that cool, first of all.
you're
Relax.
absolutely take that
I'm
back
just a
right now.
guy.
Take it back.
I'm
I'm
just a
just a
guy.
guy. I will say, like the way you and I met was one of the most like chaotic moments. I don't know if you remember this, but I do. It was at the rooftop
Was I
thing
drunk?
at PAX.
I was drunk. I
You
was
were.
drunk.
It
Yeah.
was at the rooftop thing at PAX because and you were just happened to be sitting next to me at the bar and said something about I want to do shots. Who wants to do shots with me? And I said I
Oh, I
haven't
was
done
very drunk if I'm
yeah.
offering shots.
And I was saying and I
Ooh,
said I haven't done shots since I was like 22 and then you bought me a shot. And we did
that's
shots.
accurate. That is
Yeah.
accurate.
But then
That is accurate to Keon lore. So yeah, that
But
makes
then,
sense.
the funniest part of it
Yikes.
was immediately after, because I said, like, oh, hi, my name is Savannah. Like, let me introduce myself. And you said, my name is Keon. Try and spell it. It was
Oh, I was 50 shades to
instant,
the wind. My
instantly
God.
challenged me. And I had to be like, baby, I'm two
I
shots
spell it.
in, or I'm 2 drinks in. I have no idea how to spell that shit.
Oh, that if I'm pulling that out, I was like
It
six
was
shots in at that point. Anyway,
so funny.
hi everybody. I'm Keon. I am a menace in the internet and outside of it. Apparently.
That's how you know you're
Um,
cool, though. That's the point
but
I'm
yeah,
trying to make, is you're cool as hell, because at least meeting you has a story attached to it.
oh God. Oh, I'm glad. I'm glad. I
Yeah.
was so nervous that day, but
Oh,
listen,
so was
I was in a
I.
room full of people who I'm just like, oh,
Yeah.
what am I doing here? This is my
No.
first PAX. What am I doing?
Oh, was it your first? It was my first too, and I remember like looking around
Yeah.
and being like, like I know everyone in this room. No one knows me in this room.
But that was the crazy part for me is like I'm
Mm,
like oh my God, like I'm fans of some of these people, da da da, and then I'm
yeah.
just like sitting here having casual conversation and people are popping up like, oh my God, Keon, I didn't know you were gonna be here. I'm like, whoa,
Ooh,
first of all,
that's
why do you know me?
crazy.
Why
Yeah,
the fuck do you
that's
know me?
that's crazy.
That was wild.
If that ever happens to me, I might pass out. Like, I don't know how I'm gonna
I'm
react to
like,
something like that happening. That's crazy.
yeah,
Oh my
I
god.
like I've met actual like fans in public, and I'm just like the fact that I have a
That's
fan is
nuts.
crazy.
Wild.
That's crazy to me.
I had
But yeah, makes me feel
yeah.
happy.
I had fan interactions where I was the fan. When I met Diana of the Rose at that same rooftop thing.
Oh,
I like complimented her hair, but we were having a normal conversation about hair dye, and then she goes, "Oh, I'm
yeah.
Diana, by the way," and I go, "Oh, I know exactly who you are. I've been following you forever. Like, I'm a big fan." And it was I like the most deadpan was like, "I'm fangirling right now.
Like,
I'm freaking the
like,
fuck
oh, I
out,"
know
and I'm
exactly who you are.
yeah,
Don't worry.
I know exactly who
Like,
you are.
I'm the absolute freaking worst when it comes to that because I'm just like, oh my God, like I know these people, da da da.
Mm.
But I won't like, you will never catch me fangirling in public. Like it just won't
Yeah,
happen.
I get
The
it.
only
I'll
person you will catch me fangirling for in public is Beyonce or Mariah. That's it.
That's valid. Mine would have to be any of the K-pop groups that I listen to. it's
Oh
it's Stray
no.
Kids, it's ATEEZ, it's yeah. Yeah. I got roped into it. On
So you
that
want
note,
this? No, you're not getting it. So this is one of those things. If
wait,
you
wait, wait,
want,
wait, wait. Who is that? Who is that? Hold on, I can't see it.
fucking that's Chris, aka the man of my dreams.
Ah! My
And then we
boy.
have Felix.
Ah! No,
Yeah.
you know who my absolute alt bias is? Hold on. Where's my son? Give me a second. Let me find it.
My wrecker has come into the mix at this point, so
Oh
we'll
wait.
see.
Who's the wrecker?
I will not say it until you show me yours. You will not blame. Nope. Mm-mm.
Oh boy. Where'd my Oh, he's downstairs. Never mind. I have the skazoo of him. but I have the card. Give me a second. Let me pull him out.
Whose kazoo do you have?
My bias, my absolute love of my life. Han. I love Han Ji-sung so much.
This is what I was afraid of.
No!
Because Han is my wrecker. This is what I was afraid of because Han is my wrecker.
See, it's flipped for me. Han is my bias. Chan is my wrecker. And I've learned this because happened. Listen to me. This happened with Stray Kids. It happened with ATs, and it's happened with 17 now. The leaders of the group always wrecker status. The leaders, as soon as I pick a bias, the leader will look at me and go, "Nah, over here," and I'm like, "You're right."
Listen, no, for me it was Han. It was this recent era.
Mm-hmm.
Like the music video of Ceremony came out and him doing the little mwah. I was like,
yes.
oh,
yeah,
I love this man. Where have I been?
So when I first started getting into Stray Kids,
he's adorable.
Yeah, when I first started getting into Stray Kids, the only person I knew obviously was Felix, because that's the Felix effect gets everybody.
Yeah,
right?
Yeah. He's the gateway drug.
But as soon as I started looking at all of them, I remember. So my best friend's name is Felix. He's the one who got me into Stray Kids, and
I see how this happened now.
Sent him a picture of Han, and I went, "What's this one's name?" And he was just like, "I know what you are.
Who's that?
I see you." Yeah. As soon as I was like, "Who's this?"
One?
Yeah, that one. Who is he? And now I have an ungodly amount of Han cards. I have a Skazoo downstairs. I've got my little Han Quokka, and he's my child.
I have nothing of Han. Thank God, because I would not be able to exist.
It's
I also don't want to put in the official wrecker form in with the K-pop agency.
Robin is diabolical for making an actual paperwork for it.
I'm not putting in paperwork.
I love that creator so much, and I'm like, I have to do that for actually. So ATs, straight up, San was my bias for a while. San was my boy, and I'm not kidding when I say Hongjoong has straight up been like, "I'm not a wrecker anymore. It's bias or nothing, bitch. Get over here." And I just have to be like, "Yes, sir." I have to say, "Okay." I love Hongjoong so much. The thing that got me for him was there was a video of him at a fan meet where they asked him, I think, about his hair color or something, and he just goes, "I don't know anything. I'm just Hongjoong." And I'm like, "You're the cutest human on the face of the fucking planet." Speaking of cute, hi Aurora, calling us cuties in chat. Sorry, I forget that I'm actually streaming and there's an audience here.
Sorry, this will turn into just us being friends and yapping.
This is the problem. This is why I'm worried about asking Taylor to be on the show, because I know that the entire stream will just turn into us talking about K-pop.
Has Taylor had you on the? Have you been on the thing yet?
No, I haven't. Not yet.
Good luck.
Yeah,
I've been on the.
So, fun fact to try and segue us onto the topic of my actual stream, because we've been here for 20 minutes already. So fun fact, I love making OCs. I make original characters for every piece of fiction or media that I've ever consumed since I was 11. I actually have fictional K-pop idols that I created as OCs. I have I have two. I have a girl group that I've made that was for a K-pop Demon Hunters inspired story with my friend. And then I have an actual K-pop group that I've made. And the story for that one is the most Wattpad ass fan fiction story, and it's so good. I'm obsessed with them. I want to do a bonus stream where I just info dump about my OCs sometime, and I have to do one for my K-pop Demon Hunters. Oh, I can't hear you. Did I lose your audio? Where'd you go?
No. I muted myself because I'm typing and it is obnoxious.
I get it. Yes. Yeah. Aurora's do it. Yeah, one of these days I will actually do a bonus stream just info dumping about this. I have to get my friend Felix. I have to get him. He's been on the show. I need to get him back on for that bonus stream, because he's the one that I RP with and do my stories with and stuff.
Listen, I know you said that it's your friend Felix. My brain went to that man immediately. I'm broken.
No, I'm aware. It happens every time, and I have to. It's really funny because he actually changed his name to Felix before he got into Stray Kids. But it was like immediately before. It's really funny. He changed his name, and then not long after, he found Stray Kids. And I just have to be like, are you sure?
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Yeah. He has to, like, he tries so hard to convince me, like, no, it wasn't on purpose, I promise. It's really funny. Okay, so on the topic of OCs, let's actually get. Oh my gosh, hello! And we're
Hi,
rolling
Puck.
RPG. Hi, friend. Welcome to the chaos. We have spent this entire time just talking about K-pop. But we're finally
and it's been
getting
great.
on. Oh, ads! God damn it!
Oh,
I gotta
gross.
fix that.
I mean, it's about.
Yeah,
I mean, at least it looks cute. It's about a monitor right now, I guess.
Is it?
Yeah.
Well, we're just gonna sit and wait for a little bit. I meant to fix that because I don't like mid-roll ads, and I want to see if I can get it to where it's like just like at the beginning or just at the end of stream or something.
Yeah.
So that we don't have
mid-roll
to deal
ads
with it.
are annoying.
Loving the overlay. Thank you. Actually, so fun little explanation. The overlay that I have here is every doodle that you see in the corners are some kind of like representation of previous episodes that I've had. So what we're about to do to get started here, I have these teacups of fate here. They have a bunch of slips of paper in them. I'm going to draw out our theme and tone. Oh my gosh, I hit a follower goal. Thank you so much. Holy crap, that's amazing.
I did not know that this is from everybody. Oh my god, this is about to be a minute.
So every
let's go.
Every episode that I've done on Not Quite Novelist, aside from the last one, the most recent one, I have not updated the overlay, but all of these doodles are something that has to do with the previous episodes. So what we're gonna do, when I'm not throwing them together, I got the 2 teacups of fate. They're gonna have a bunch of slips of paper in it. I'm gonna draw one from each, and then based on the 2 like prompts that we get to make up our characters, do some world building, figure out. It's kind of free form once we get those 2 prompts. So I'm gonna go ahead and do that, and we'll get started.
Good.
What's funny is I'm not gonna say it out loud. I'm just gonna type it up on the thing, so you just get to sit here in suspense with everybody else.
What? That's unfair. No. I'm here. What do you mean? Okay. All right. So we know what time that Savannah's on today. It's Bully Keon time. It's great. I love it here.
I bully all my guests this way. Love the shirt. Thank you. I got it. I don't remember where I got it, to be honest. It's from a shop in Portland, but it's a one store in Portland that has like a shit ton of mushroom clothing. And
is that where you are?
No thieving it. Yeah. Well, technically, I'm like in Washington. I'm just north of Portland, Oregon.
Oh, just north. Gotcha.
That's where we are. How long before Keon crashes out?
You missed it.
I feel like we kind of already were there. We already got there.
Actually, what Daryl is looking for. Daryl, fuck you.
Oh,
Daryl, fuck you specifically. I love you, buddy.
So you have triggered the actual crash out, I think, by showing up in my chat, I believe, is what's happening here.
I sound crunchy.
Sounds a little crunchy. I don't hear crunch, but if you... Oh, hydrate.
Damn it. And stretch. Puck, you just got here.
We have been talking a lot about K-pop, so, like, maybe we should stretch it out.
True.
Yep.
We'll take this as the actually getting into the show.
Oh my god, we got another hydrate.
I'm swallowing my spit.
That's not hydration.
Today it counts.
Okay. So I'm already excited about this.
I'm excited.
So our theme is influencers.
What the fuck?
And our tone is murder mystery. Oh. That's wild. That's so wild. It's very funny because for spooky season, I have been listening to a lot of true crime lately. very recently I did actually listen to a true crime case about an influencer. So interesting.
Actually,
I can't remember her
I'm
name, but
intrigued by that.
it was hold on, it was an episode on Rotten Mango, and there was this. It was like she was like an OF model who like stabbed her boyfriend.
Well,
Yeah.
I get it.
No, she was crazy. She was kind of crazy.
I was about to say that might have been a reasonable crash out, though.
Yeah.
It's possible that was reasonable.
I don't remember the actual context of that particular case, but was it
I have something in my
eye
and I am actively dying.
Please don't. That would suck.
I'm trying not to. If I die, nobody's taking care of my kid.
What eyeshadow palette do you use? Oh, that's a good question. Shoot, what is it called? I can go find it real quick. Keon, you think about the prompts real quick, and I'm gonna go grab my makeup so I know what name the palette is.
It's a freaking murder mystery. Oh my god, okay. And on top of that, it's an influencer murder mystery. Listen, I'm already gonna let you guys know I'm going to need chat's help for this, because what am I going to do? The only thing I can think of right now is I can't say it because it involves the campaign that one of my players who is in here is in.
Oh,
so I can't talk about it yet.
Interesting.
Yeah, and they happen to be an influencer to them damn selves.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay. To answer the question of what makeup I use Juvia's Place, Culture 1 and 2. I use both palettes. I'm obsessed with these palettes. The colors are really pretty. So right now,
love Juvia's Place.
This gold is my favorite. Juvia's Place is really amazing. Good. The Culture 1 and 2 palette are and they're like buttery, like they are so smooth and so soft. Oh my gosh, I'm obsessed. So that is my influencer moment. Is talking about the makeup palettes that I use on a daily basis. Which is funny because just today I started. Okay, I'm gonna say this for my audience and for you, for everybody who's in my community here. I started vlogging, but I get really nervous, and so I'll like film for a day, and then I just simply will not edit and post it because I get nervous to like post like edited vlogs. Yeah, it's somehow easier to like live stream than it is to like sit down and like edit my face and like edit my actual like an actual vlog and put it together.
Honestly, editing a vlog is easy to me. Like my problem where I've like run into, and this is just like being like, actually moving into the content creator space and actually doing it.
I gotta like be a creator. I gotta like create shit. Damn.
it's when I know damn well that this is corny as fuck.
Yeah.
I'm like, oh my god, this is corny.
I become a parody of myself. Like I just start making my fun of myself for doing the thing that I want to do. It's interesting. I listen to a lot of like internet commentary.
That's the whole reason why I got this phone.
Oh, okay.
Just because it does the whole it does the camcorder.
Oh, that's cool. That's fun. I have a legit, so I can't show y'all what camera I use because it's what I'm using right now.
What you're using.
But I actually last summer for my birthday, not last summer but the year before, went out and as a birthday present to myself got a Sony ZV-1F, which is a camera that's like specifically for vlogging for content creators.
Right.
And I'm like, cool, I use it for all my streams, but maybe I should actually vlog with it and use it like for what it's designed to be used for. But
I don't blame you.
Yeah. I love it. I love how And We're Rolling RPG is still yelling, Keon, am I the influencer?
Yeah, I've seen that. I'm not responding, Puck.
I get it.
I'm not responding, Dad. And they're actively screeching now.
Like, we've got a full crash out going on in my chat right now, and it's really funny.
You're welcome.
That's so good. We're gonna fight. Okay, so let's go ahead and start thinking about our actual thing. So it's a murder mystery, and it is influencers. Okay. So now the question is, character-wise. So a lot of the times when it comes to, there's not a lot of rails that for us to go off of. Like we can't go off rails if there are no rails. But something that I usually will ask in these shows is like, okay, if this was like a game we were playing or like some kind of drama, what character in this type of story would you want to play? And then who would I want to play? So like
this is fucked up. So you remember at the beginning where I was like, oh, I got to make sure I have a very specific thing because I add this to like my world building and shit.
Oh yeah.
It's a tarot deck, right? So
Wait, which tarot deck do you have?
This is the Children of Litha.
I'm obsessed with that because also chat, my auto thing for Ko-Fi just popped up, and I forgot to shout that out. By the way, I first opened up my Ko-Fi because I had gotten into a car accident over the summer, and I was trying to fix the car. That didn't happen. I now needed money to save up to get a car. I finally got a car. I got a car this past weekend. I'm on wheels now. Speaking of vlogging, I kind of want to do like adventures out and about now, which is gonna be fun.
Vlogs. Oh
and
my
now
God.
I can because I have a car.
Good
but
stuff.
if anyone is still interested in like supporting me and my channel or helping me to now pay off the car that I just got, yeah, my Ko-Fi is open. I have the rewards are if you donate $1, you get a fortune reading out of this little guy that I'm very excited I remembered how to read or how to fold.
I forgot about those.
I'm excited I remembered how to actually fold it. For $5, I will do a 1-card tarot pull from my official D&D tarot deck, which if anyone has gotten a D&D tarot reading from me from that deck before, y'all know those cards don't miss. They like to get real relevant to your life. Yeah, so that's for $5. For $10, I'll still do the 1-card tarot pull, but then I will give you a character that I make up based off the card that I pulled. And then for $20, I will DM you a full 3-card tarot spread. I will like sit down and do a full 3-card spread for you. So keep that in mind. If you guys want to donate to my Ko-Fi and help me out, that would be amazing. If not, that's fine too.
This is all bad. This is all bad.
What did you draw?
All bad.
What did you do?
So, because we are doing, I just wanted to see, I'm like, okay, so who died? Just like, who died?
Yeah, good question. That should be the first question in any murder mystery. Who died?
Like, yeah. So who died?
Yeah.
And I think it's very fitting that the card that I pulled, because if you guys can see it, this is the Queen of Pentacles, right? And I know I know my filters are doing things, but it's the Queen of Pentacles, so it makes this is a high up influencer who is
I was just thinking that too right before you showed me that, because I was thinking it has to be like the queen bee, the queen bitch kind of influencer in this like
she's running
niche group. Yeah, she is like the head bitch. I can't think of any like really popular influencers right now. That's not a thing that I
mean, this is going to show my age, and I don't know where you fall in this, but I'm thinking like Jenna Marbles level of
yeah. But I want to say, personality-wise, I think she was a bitch. I think like Jenna Marbles level of like fame and like knowing who she is, but like she is someone who is not necessarily, she comes off as like very relatable. A lot of people love her because she comes off as like very like girl next door-ish, but off camera she is a total bitch. And she's just
is this like the lady from oh god, because she was also a bitch. Like the queen from Avatar: The Earth Nation. Because the second that she was away from everybody, she was terrible.
Yes. Yeah. I love that. I love that in an influencer the setting is a convention.
Oh, that's great. Like, maybe this happens at a meet and greet. Like, like a meet and greet. Like, this is how it happened.
Yes. Oh my god. Okay, so wait. Do we think that maybe this is like I'm trying to think who the suspects are, because I think what could be interesting is if like character-wise, if you and I played like different people in this like vlog squad type of like group that we're all in.
Yep.
Oh no! What did you draw? What did you draw?
Because this is also what I pulled. I pulled the 9 of Pentacles in reverse. I pulled the 6 of Pentacles upright, and I
What is
pulled
with these
the
pentacles?
4 of Pentacles in reverse. So it's definitely somebody in the group who did it. It's somebody a part of the shit.
It has
That's why I was like,
be,
oh, this is fucked.
Yeah, it has to be like one of the like besties or something like that. Oh
Yeah.
my god. Okay,
It's like, oh.
so this is another thing. You would get this theme in this tone. I love that. Eric is like, you fucking would. Yeah.
Hi, Eric.
It is also really funny that I took like a 2-week break because I was getting burnt out on social media. And these are the prompts that I get on my first week back from streaming.
Maybe something. I'm not reading today. Okay, just let it be known. So I don't do that. I am not allowed to read for people anymore. So
I love it. Oh, that's wild. Okay, yeah, no, it absolutely has to be one of the like besties. Okay.
Oh, this is diabolical.
So this like head bitch influencer at a meet and greet at a convention. Okay, what is their niche? What is their like genre of content? Are they gaming creators? Are they like lifestyle influencers?
Are we in fantasy or are we in modern? Because that changes things.
That does change things. That's interesting. We could add an element of fantasy if you want to. I'm down for that, to make this a fantasy world. I like the idea of it being like just our world.
Yeah, just with like elves existing and shit.
Yeah. What if we did like an urban fantasy kind of energy that you're thinking?
Yeah. Okay. Where it's just like it's our shit. It's just like there's a little bit of magic over top of it.
Okay, so first off, Game Jousters needs to calm the fuck down. God damn these ads. Hold on. I don't know how to stop them midstream. I don't think I have a way to fix that. I'm so sorry. Okay, wait.
Oh my god, like iPhone and Android level?
Yeah, I was gonna say, okay. So Game Jousters says, what if the 2 influencers are in the same influencing space and are big rivals, but they fight over clues from 2 different perspectives, like iPhone and Android level rivalry? Ooh. That's interesting. So like, you think like the 2 suspects, like the 2 people, what if there was like okay, hear me out.
I'm walking
Game Jousters is laughing at me right now because I'm telling him to calm down, because I need to tell you guys a little hint about some future content that I'm going to be making.
Oh.
In my last stream with Ryu, we made we made like some circus lesbians. It was a really fun time. There were fairies involved. It was a great story. Game Jousters came to me and DM'd me and said, hey, by the way, I'm writing a little thing. I'm like, what do you mean you're writing a fan fiction for a stream that I made?
You're writing okay.
He's writing a whole ass fan fiction, and now we're 3 weeks later, and he's like, oh, by the way, it's like novella length. It's so long. And I'm like, what do you
Hey, Game Jousters. Game Jousters, I got a question for you. Do you need a beta reader?
Honestly, if you want to do that, because my goal, or like something I really want to do, is when it gets finished, I really want to bring Ryu back to stream, and I'll connect you guys. I'll start a group chat later. But like something I really want to do is bring Ryu back onto stream as a bonus episode, and us read it and react to the thing live. I think that'd be really fun. So it's an idea.
Yeah, anyway. Like that. I like that idea a lot. That's really good.
Yeah, Jousters, I'll connect you guys. I'll start the group chat later.
Oh, this is a menace.
Yeah, and we're rolling Circus Lesbians. You say, yes, go watch my last stream. The VOD should still be up on the channel. I will make sure to get that posted. I'll make sure to get that up on YouTube soon. I'm like 12 episodes behind on updating to YouTube. I know I'm a bad content creator. I'm aware. Let me live. So anyway, okay, so back to this. So here's my thought, because I like what Game Jousters was saying about the 2 influencers. I think what happened was maybe there was like you, me, and this other creator, this Queen Bee,
Yes,
were like,
that's exactly what I'm.
we were like the mean girls. We were like the plastics of like influencer space. You know what I mean?
Like,
But
you want to go
was,
collab with them?
Yeah.
Ew.
But there was, so we were the like Regina, we were those people, whatever the fuck their names are.
Yeah.
We were like the plastics.
Yeah, like they were the plastics, yeah.
Like influencer space. We were the top 3. And we always like collabed with each other. Like it was just like we were like the trio. But then
this
maybe you and me fell out. We had like a fight. And there was like a big public like crash out, like falling out between us. But then the one person kept trying to like stay neutral and kept trying to be like, not necessarily the peacemaker, but tried to like mostly stay neutral, like for their own audience. But they're like, I'm not going to try and pick sides because I'm basically both better than them.
They're both still my friends.
Yes,
I love them both equally.
Yes.
Maybe we'll be able to get past this one day.
Yes.
Like,
yes, exactly.
Like, girl, pick a side.
But then
she cheated. Wait, hold on.
Ooh, what was the
I'm not doing that.
about?
I was about to say, I'm like, were we dating? I was like, wait a minute, were we dating? I was like, wait a minute.
That's rough.
Wait a minute.
I thought you were gonna say like one of us like slept with the other's man or something like that. But if we were
That's
dating,
where I was gonna go at first. Or you bought your fucking followers. You like I found out you bought your followers. Why are you putting that shit
on me? Why am I the one who's buying followers, bitch?
Because I ain't gonna say it's me who did it.
We're about to have the real fallout crash out on camera right now. It's about to happen in real life.
It's not gonna be me who did it. Like, duh.
Why the fuck would it be me? Okay, I'm gonna fight someone.
Meanwhile,
I do like Eric in the chat being like, y'all were the fucking Heathers. We were the fucking Heathers.
So, what about it?
I think then what happens is this one who's like, you know, trying to be like neutral when behind the scenes is like, you're both fucking bitches. Like,
right.
She ends up dead, and now both of us are top suspects. But also,
yeah, we're getting blamed for it.
But also,
one of us did it.
How could we be top suspects when we were both like still on good terms with this one girl? So then it becomes a whole clusterfuck of like, Messi is Keon's comfort character.
You're not wrong.
Hold on, I'm pinning that. That shit's funny.
You are not wrong.
That's awesome. Yeah, that's getting pinned. That's so good. Oh, that's beautiful.
Actually, I think I'm going to make this my banner.
Eric. Eric said, it was me. I'm the one who bought your followers for you, Savannah. That could be
That's what I was thinking. Like,
yeah,
we had we fell out for no reason.
Yeah, like it was like, something that was like, so, okay, so you would be like accusing me of buying followers when I never bought any followers.
Yeah, it's like, I didn't buy my followers. Like, your shit, they spiked for some reason.
Yeah, I'm just that good. Not my fault. You lost followers last week.
I wonder why after our collab.
I love this. This is so messy. Holy shit. Oh my god. This is wild. But, so, here's what I think the plot twist is. I think both of us are, like, suspects number 1. But I don't think either one of us actually killed her.
I could see that.
I
could 100% see that.
But it gets really messy that it's, like, because people are constantly trying to pit us against each other.
Uh-huh.
And it's because, like, you know, one person is trying to blame the other for buying followers. The other person is trying to do this. But then a fucking murder happens, and both of us are like, legitimately, my friend died. Like, let me be sad about my friend dying. This is not funny, haha content anymore. But then it becomes, now both of us are both getting framed for the murder from the other side, even though it's like, and then it becomes like, why are you trying to frame me for killing her? Well, why are you trying to blame me for killing her? And it becomes
I'm not blaming you. You're framing me.
Yes, and it's
Huck,
someone clipped it.
Yes,
absolutely.
Are you like this?
I'm so glad that clip is.
Oh no.
I don't have
and
any.
Then it's the fact that I'm just like, yeah, you're right. The whole I'm not even denying it. Jesus, it's gonna. Oh, that's gonna be on social somewhere. Fuck.
I was gonna say, I don't have any actual like reels on Instagram that are shorts of my streams. That's gonna be one of them. That's gonna be one of them. I love it. Hey, there's so many things that I've like said on this stream. I think the stream I did with Onduin, I said, "What's the point of dating a vampire if you can't get kinky with it?" Pretty sure that's a clip.
Explain
somewhere.
how you get kinky with it.
Biting, obviously.
Well, that's a given.
Well, no, that's the thing. You gotta go watch that stream. So
what, they can't bite me?
Again, so the story that I made with On was also lesbians. It was a vampire and a witch. Are y'all shocked that my characters are gay? Like,
no, not at all. I was 100% about. Let it be known that when I said like, oh, were we dating? I was playing a woman.
Oh no, I believe it.
I was playing a lady.
Yeah. I believe that. But so I'm thinking like, so in that stream with Onduin, it was a witch and a vampire dating, and the vampire was like, I don't want to bite you, like I don't want to, and the witch is like, girl, what is the point of dating a vampire?
Exactly. What's the like? Why would you do this?
What is the fucking point?
Oh. Diabolical. Okay.
Anyway, 'tis edited for Vertical Socials too. I love you. Thank you so much for helping me with Messy as Keon's comfort character. That's a good one. Oh,
God.
Oh, it's beautiful. All right. So that's going on socials later. Yep.
That exists somewhere on the internet forever. So I'm going to have to explain that to my kids one day.
I love the fact that I'm child-free by choice, because it's like, I don't have to explain my shit to anyone. I don't have to explain it to the league. I don't have to answer to anyone.
It's unfair. Unfair. Okay. Whatever.
So okay. So, yes. So having both of our characters, like, be so messy for no reason. Like, so what I think is that the girl, the one who died, is the one who started the fallout between us, because we did have one collab where it was just us two, and it started getting more popular.
Ooh.
And so she facilitated this whole oh, well, I heard that she like bought followers, or I heard that she like went to this like service or whatever. And then went to me and been like, did you hear that this other girl is like saying that...
Oh, what if what if the thing is that I'm hanging around with somebody else? What if they're seeing me with your ex?
Ooh.
Like, okay, they're just saying like, they're talking to so-and-so, right?
Yes. So you got... So she's got me mad at you for talking to my ex. She's got you mad at me for being fake. Yeah.
Like, what the... Like, why the... Sitting here talking about, like, oh, I'm going to go buy my followers. Last time you were talking shit about somebody doing it last week.
Yeah. And because that's like, okay, so my character-wise, I'm just going to end up making myself as an influencer. It's going to happen, and I'm not sorry about it. I'm fully team advocate for self-insert characters. Like, do it. But I think my character's, like, whole brand, like, part of her whole brand is, like, just authenticity. She tries to be as, like, she rarely tries to, like, stage her things, and when she does, she will explain, like, behind the scenes a lot. Like, I think her whole thing is, like, she loves the authenticity of, like, she's not trying to be a fake influencer or stage shit.
Get out.
Yeah, that's her whole thing, and that's like a big part of her brand. So if there is a rumor about her buying followers, that's like a real, like, that's a career herder for her.
Yeah, that's a career burner. That's detrimental. And I think with that, I think my character is like very... Was this a toxic ex of yours? Like, you broke up with them because they were terrible or some shit?
Yeah, probably. I want to say, like, I broke up with them because, like, I found their phone and they were, like, on dating apps or something. Like, I found, like, a cool. Secret Tinder account or something. Yeah.
Cool. Yeah. And I think with that, I'm a very positive, like, force in the influencer space, and it's like, okay, cool. If he's not taking care of you, if he's not doing anything like that, it's like, I'm a girl's girl on on shit. Where it's like Like I'm a whole girl's
Yes.
girl. So her
Yeah.
saying that I'm talking to your ex is also career ending.
Yeah. Yes, because it was like, oh, maybe that's like what kind of blew us up and got us to fame was like I was posting like publicly about my like ex and I was like I need to get
Mm-hmm.
this shit out there and then
Yeah.
you like
Like
became known for like being the person who helped me through that and so like
yeah.
our whole friendship became a thing. Uh yeah, yeah,
So
yeah,
we
yeah.
were friends first, and then she came into the picture.
Yeah, I think she was already big. I think she was already bigger than both of
Yeah.
us. But when we started
Yeah.
rising in the ranks, maybe she
That's
invited
just
us to
like.
like go out somewhere. She
Mm-hmm.
like so it became like a thing
Oh.
and we became like the girls group.
Oh
Um
God.
yeah,
So
but then of course like we
did
started continuing to rise and getting a little bit more
yeah,
popular.
and
She
she's just
didn't
like
like that.
stagnant and shit.
Yeah, she hits
Oh
like a
God.
plateau or something, and so she decides to start some mess between us. But then she ends up literally dead, and then it becomes,
Yeah.
oh, this
It's
isn't
like, dude,
just
wait.
yeah, this isn't influencer mess anymore. Yeah.
Yeah.
Uh.
But the whole thing about her like pulling strings and everything, we didn't know that, and probably didn't find that out until like we start looking into who killed her.
Yes, until after she dies, because then
Yeah, it's like
oh no, here's what we find out. Here's what we find out. Here's the thing. There is a straight up blowout like fight at her funeral between you and me. Like and it goes crazy. Like we go all in on each other and it becomes a real like fight. And that
who streamed
is like
the funeral? Who streamed it?
someone streamed the funeral.
Who streamed? Why would you stream the funeral?
No,
You
I
brought
don't think it
whole
was a stream.
production crew?
That's the thing is I don't think it was a stream. I think there was like clips. Like people brought their phones out during the fight. So it's
God.
only out of context little clips. And they go,
Yeah, okay.
Eric is right. They go fucking viral. Like it goes crazy. So it's career ending on both of our accounts, right? Like it's
Oh God.
we're going down. And then it becomes like there's like a whole internet controversy. Johnny clipped it.
Wait, what?
Johnny's not over here, even here. How are you gonna throw him under the bus like that? That's so funny. Oh, that's so good. As the founder and president of the Bullying Johnny Club, I endorse that message. That's funny
as the VP, I also endorse this message.
Or you're now the appointed VP of this.
Yeah, absolutely. I bully Johnny at every chance I get.
Have you seen the T-shirts? I have actual T-shirts.
Yeah, I've seen the T-shirts.
Yeah.
It's literally bully Johnny whenever I get the chance.
As it should be. What's funny is he lives not far from me. He lives within driving distance, and now I have a car. So watch your fucking back, Johnny.
You hear that? You hear that?
What I fucking said.
That is not a threat. That is a promise. You will see Savannah.
Yeah, it will happen. I will find where you live. That's so good. He's been on my stream, like he was on my stream a couple months ago, and I think I said the same thing to him on the channel. I was like, I'll fucking find you, bitch. Like, I love him. Oh my god.
Oh, yeah, Johnny's great.
Oh yeah.
If I don't bully you, it's because I don't like you.
That's entirely valid. I feel like I should be flattered then that you immediately were blaming me for buying followers.
Expeditiously.
I see. Oh my god. Game Jousters in chat says knock the casket over. That's crazy.
Yo, I don't know how much y'all know about like black funerals, but they are spectacles. They are very much so spectacles. Oh yeah. Okay, there's always at least one person who is trying to get inside the casket because they're the person who did somebody the worst. Crying over it. It's great. It's a theatrical show.
Yep.
With
the camera stand. Y'all are getting messy in chat. Y'all are getting crazy.
Oh shit.
I love it.
Huck, I like where your head is going.
I like
it.
I
like
it.
Mm-hmm. Oh no.
This bitch sounds like she had it coming. She had it coming.
Yeah, but we thought she was like our bestie. Like she's talking about like, oh my god, like you guys are gonna get back together. Meanwhile, she's making content about our fallout, and both of our followers are following her.
Yeah. Oh my gosh, I love it. And so yes, I think like there is a full on like crash out fight between both of us at the funeral that only gets like, because it's not like a live stream, it's just people bringing their phones out. But then once the fight is like broken up, and yeah, exactly. But then once the fight is like broken up and people put their phones away, then it's like, wait, what do you mean? I was never talking to your ex. I hate that guy. Wait,
like,
what do you mean?
Yeah, what?
Yeah, like
I would never do that.
Well, that's what Heather told me. I feel like her name has to be Heather. I feel like it has to be Heather.
That fits.
Yeah.
That fits. Yeah. Sorry to all the Heathers out there.
Sorry to Heathers, but like, listen, your name was ruined the second that movie came out. Like, you can't blame us for this. Yeah, I think that's
literally. That's so bad.
Who climbs into the casket as it is falling when the other comes in with the camera stand? What the fuck? That's insane.
This has just become a telenovela at this point.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, this is just a full-on telenovela.
You get murder mystery, and if you get public murder mystery, then it's gonna get crazy. Yeah.
So,
yeah.
Outside of us, though, if we didn't do it, who the fuck did it?
Hear me out.
Okay.
I need you to just go with me on this.
I'm walking.
Someone was talking to my toxic ex.
And somebody was buying followers, huh?
Yes, and it was her, and the toxic ex is the one that did it.
Yo!
Yeah! Yeah. Rotten Mango is covering the murder mystery. Listen, I would die. I love Rotten Mango. She's one of the only true crime creators that I absolutely love. I will watch her every day. I love Rotten Mango. I love her other channel, the Bacon a Mystery. I love her.
Nice. I
might
have to
her
check
personal
her out,
channel.
yeah.
Dude, she's so good. She's also she's Korean American and her husband is Chinese, and so she does a lot of like East Asian like cases, and those are fucking crazy. That shit is insane. Like, but she'll also like on her actual personal channel, Stephanie Sue, she has another podcast called Moral of the Story, where she talks about East Asian, like a lot of it is East Asian, but she'll do like influencer or like create like basically like she'll do crazy like drama and like kind of spilling tea stuff versus more like actual crime. I don't give a shit about like celebrity drama for the most part, but for some reason,
that
East
does
Asian
something for you.
Celebrity drama is next fucking level. It is crazy, and I love hearing about it. And I think it's just because I really love the way that she like tells her stories. But I eat that shit up. I've listened to all of them. Like, they're so good. So anyway.
So good.
Go listen to Stephanie Sue. Every single thing that she does is great. She's awesome. Found out that one from Rotten Mango. Yeah, that one was rough. The
wait. I don't know if I know that one. Hold on.
That's gross. The Toy Box Killer Accomplices. That's
okay. I see what you're saying. I don't know. See, the thing
I've
is
heard
like
that one. That's a gross story.
I used to watch a lot more like true crime and all of that shit, but listen, first of all, I'm a problem. I'm gay. I enjoyed the Menendez brothers documentary because the boys were cute. I'm not gonna lie.
I love that.
However,
we love accountability.
The one that they're showing right now, that one creeps me the fuck out.
It's like, so I am someone who does not usually, so it's like once every 2 years, there will be like a 2 to 3 month period where that's all I listen to is true crime. And then I realize that I'm getting very anxious and paranoid and I start having nightmares. And then I'm like, okay, I'm done. I have to stop. And then I won't listen to it for like months. And then a year later, I'll be like, I think I'm fine. I think I can listen to this again.
I can do this. Yeah. No. I think the reason why I can't get into them anymore is just because I was young and there was somebody who was trying to recreate the Saw movies, and he was trying to recreate the Saw movies and was like actually strapping people to bombs and shit. It was diabolical, and I was just like, you know what? I hate all of this. I hate everything about this.
One really good true crime creator is also Bailey Sarian, because she does a lot of, she'll do some like recent cases, but she does a lot of like historical cases. Like she did a whole episode about like Jack the Ripper. She'll do like old cases, the Aqua Tofana or whatever her name was, like that whole case was insane. So she'll do like,
you want to know my favorite like fun fact?
Yeah, go for it.
It has nothing, it has to do something with Jack the Ripper.
Yeah, go ahead.
So hypothetically, how would you feel if I told you that the Jack the Ripper cases started and stopped around the same exact time that Gandhi came and left London? I'm not saying he did it. I'm not saying Gandhi did it.
That's actually crazy. I've seen a lot of like interesting like famous people who are seen as like this, it could be them. Like I think the who was it? The painter, I think it was the painter Degas. I could be wrong, but I think it was him. There's a couple of others like that I've seen as like timelines match up. It could be. Gandhi is a new one. I haven't heard that shit. That's insane.
I'm not saying he did it, but
crazy.
I could see it.
Interesting.
There is a timeline somewhere where Gandhi did it. Yeah. I'm not saying it's this one.
So okay. So I think, didn't they actually just reveal who the Ripper killer actually is? I think what happened, I don't think so, because I think what happened is they found on one of the, like on like a scarf or on one of the pieces of clothing that was on one of the victims, they found DNA on it, but it's like at this point, so many people have like touched and dealt with that, and this was before DNA, so before people realized like fingerprint, like who knows how many people have like handled that, so I don't know. I could be wrong. You could be thinking of a different thing a different development that I don't know yet, but like...
When did you type in influencers and murder mystery on the stream overlay? When did you do that?
I did that when I said what our theme and tone was.
I'm gonna shut up.
That's okay.
Clearly, I didn't do the murder. So
yeah,
wasn't
and
me.
I hate playing bad guys, so I have to make a character that's so wholesome that she wouldn't do it.
Oh no, I love playing a villain. You're lucky I didn't say I was the bitch that died.
Messy is one thing. I can do messy. I cannot do like straight up villain, like will kill a bitch. If I kill a bitch, it's for a good reason.
Fair.
So,
but that's why I like that's why I like GMing. So I can be evil.
Yeah, I get that. I've never GM before, and it scares me a little bit.
Yeah. You don't know you got it in you until you do it, and it's just like, I love this.
I do have, so I have a concept in my head floating around of what I want to GM when I do start GMing.
Murder Mystery?
No, it's not Murder Mystery.
Smart.
It's, so Legends of Evantris, their Kickstarter that they did, The Crooked Moon. I want to do that, but I am a homebrew bitch till I die, because shocking that the person whose entire brand is about creating characters and world building wants to homebrew some shit.
I've got an entire world built just to run Crooked Moon.
Yeah,
whole thing.
I want to do that too, but what I want to do is take the Feywild, but take fairies. Think like Labyrinth, very Brian Froudian type, Labyrinth, Jim Henson-esque horror, or like fairy, make it slightly horror, and then mix it into the Crooked Moon. That's what I want to do. Wait, in one of the campaigns wait, hold on, I need to read this chat real quick. In one of the campaigns I'm running, a player's god got bored of godhood and is now getting into real estate. What the fuck?
I just have to know.
The god believes the future is in apartment complexes.
I need to know one thing about this god.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
Are they lawful evil?
Yeah,
is that their alignment? Because they
have to be.
Have to be. Because what do you mean?
My God.
Like, I'm tired of like having semi-cosmic power, and I'm going to be a landlord.
Yeah, why not? This is
That's
insane.
the same thing. It's the same thing in a different font. Like, I hope their warlock is saying, like, you stopped doing one job to do the same job over here, right?
To do the same
Please.
job. He's in negotiations with a farmer because the land is prime for multifamily housing. Stop. That is the silliest shit I've ever heard. He refuses to use his powers to make it easier for himself.
So he's actually just having a full-on, like, conversation. Like, listen, is he using...
Look.
I love this idea.
Yes.
I love this idea.
All GMs who are listening to this stream right now, take notes. Make your god get into real estate.
The way that I would run an entire campaign around this idea, though,
just solely
the
around
full
this.
ass campaign.
That's
yeah,
so
yeah.
good.
Like everybody, like all of the players, tenants. Like all of the players are tenants. Absolutely.
I love this.
Like,
you gotta make a
God,
whole campaign.
I hate my.
I hate the landlord. You have godly powers. Why are you painting over the wall outlets?
The god is going to salt the crops and drive down the land price. So he is
God. Yeah.
So he is lawful evil.
He is lawful evil. Pulls out pen and paper. Yeah, everyone, every GM now take notes. We're gonna stop the murder mysteries talk, and we have to talk about this god getting into fucking. That's crazy.
Listen. The murder mystery should be us killing him.
Us killing the god?
This god.
Yes. Yeah, let's go.
Us killing this god.
There's not
like,
a mystery. We're just gonna kill the god.
but that's one of those things, like, everybody has a motive, but which one of you actually did it?
Yeah. So, okay.
Hey, leave my father out of this book. He is a good, wholesome god.
Oh,
let him live.
We got actual we got inside jokes happening in the chat here.
No, my GM is saying, "Oh, like I'm gonna take notes from all of this."
I'm so sorry if the ads start playing. I'm pretty sure they are.
Yeah.
I need to change my settings because they're happening way too fucking frequently. I don't like that.
Do you even? I'm gonna ask this while the ad is going. Do you see any of this ad revenue? I didn't think so.
Yeah.
Just wondering.
Murder at the Landlord Con Hotel after party. Good God. That's crazy. Good so bad. Fucking Lord.
This is good.
Hold on, I'm pinning that too. That's funny. Okay. So back to our. So I need to change this. I don't know how to change it mid fucking stream. I'm gonna change it after this though.
I don't think you can. Is the problem?
I don't think I can. I think I have to wait till after the thing. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Yeah, we'll figure that out anyway.
Right.
Okay. So here is what I'm thinking for our. I think Toxic X is the one that did it.
I could see the Toxic X doing it.
Panicked and decided, oh, I can just blame it on, and tried to frame you because Toxic X keeps trying to, like, get me back somehow, and it's never gonna happen. And it's like, thinks that if they can blame you and gets you out of the picture, and they somehow seem like a hero or some shit. But you and I start realizing, wait, nothing that's happening right now is adding up.
Yeah, like none of this is adding up. Oh, he's stupid.
Yeah, exactly.
Like, just
exactly. Well, he's
like,
probably the X is probably a man, so like, yeah, of course he's a little dumb.
Hey, I resent that remark.
Hey. Well, he's a straight man.
Never mind. Take it back, Johnny.
Yeah.
That's to you.
Yep, exactly. It's like, well, carry on.
Carry on. Go ahead.
Yeah. Hey.
Say less.
Yep.
Oh God.
Oh boy.
Okay.
Oh boy. Okay.
So, God, he's dumb because what he should do is like pin it on you and then swoop in and be Captain Save a Hero. That's what he should do, but he's not smart.
What's really funny is I think that like once we start piecing shit together, I think like both of us were able to like pay our bails to get out, you know, because we both got arrested as like, you know, there's a whole like conspiracy and shit and it's very public or whatever. So we both like paid our bails because, you know, we got influencer money. And then I love playing a rich bitch character. It's so fun to me.
Oh yeah.
Like
Absolutely.
yeah, if you can just solve your problems with money, why wouldn't you?
'Cause, yeah, why not?
Things I learned
I don't
listening to
have to have
Dungeons and
great
Daddies.
morals. Like I don't have to have great morals. I'm rich. What do you
Yeah.
mean? Like,
Meanwhile, my character actually does have decent morals and is just like, I just don't
yeah, yeah,
deal
yeah,
with
yeah.
stupid, aka the X.
The
Yeah.
X. Yeah. Oh God, that's
Yeah.
so good.
Wait, the lead
That's so
detective
good.
is a fan of a drama alert type who's only adding fuel to the fire, and that is what leads to the arrests. Oh my God. That is messy. That's crazy. And the lead detective needs to get fucking fired. That's crazy.
Oh, absolutely.
Yeah, that's so
Like,
fun though. Oh my God.
and
Yeah.
what if the lead detective is also secretly a fan of our friend who died? So that's the
Oh,
reason why
and
they're
like
going so
bought
hard on it.
into, yeah, like bought into the
Mhm.
lies and stuff during all of the public fights.
Mhm.
So they immediately already had a like,
Like so it's one of you
yeah,
two,
yeah, yeah,
right?
yeah,
It's
yeah.
like, whoa,
And both of us are
why
like,
would we do it?
what the fuck are you talking about? That was still our friend. Yeah.
Which leads us
Uh,
to start investigating it. Then it's just like,
yeah.
so first of all, that one thinks that I did it. I
Yeah.
definitely didn't do it. I know you think I did it, but I didn't do it.
Well, I didn't do it. So,
Yeah, okay.
okay, look, if I'm gonna have to like believe you to say that like you say you didn't do it, cool, I guess I'll believe you for now. But like you're gonna have to say that you're gonna believe me for now, alright? If we're gonna figure out who actually did it.
Yeah, how does she die?
Ooh, that's a good question. Ooh, okay, do
How
we
did
think that it was like so first off, we have to consider who the killer is. He's
right
a man. So
and not
it has to
bright?
be in a way that's messy. And I mean like it's probably like was a violent death. Like it was probably like a stabbing or something, right?
See, I'm thinking like,
Or like strangulation or something crazy like that.
see, but then that like that's far too easy to not be able to pin on us. I'm thinking like the brakes were cut or something.
Ooh, like a staged
Mhm.
like yeah.
Mhm.
Oh,
Like
okay. I
it's
like
like
that. I
all
like
set up
that.
where it's like, oh yeah, like
Yeah.
anybody could have done it. Like you know where her car is.
No, that's genius in the chat right now. She was vlogging at a hotel and fell off the balcony. That is perfect.
Like,
Yeah, that's
yo,
perfect.
because it's also one of those. It's like, oh hey, what are you doing here?
Yeah.
And that's the last thing.
Oh, because we talked about it because it's at a convention. So it's at the hotel
Yeah.
that all three of us happen
Right.
to be staying
Yeah.
in.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh,
So it's like, oh my
yes.
God, hey, what are you doing here? And that's the last thing that happens before yoink, pushed over the edge.
Because then you don't see, like, you don't see it, you
Yeah.
don't hear who it was. People online are analyzing the fuck out of that. Like, they're trying to hear, like, they're trying to hear the footsteps or, like, how the door was closed and things like that. Like,
the amount of think pieces on it.
internet sleuths are on top of it, but it just gets more and more confusing. Yes.
And then, meanwhile, throughout all of the buzz, out of nowhere, we get one video from the toxic ex, and he's deciphering his relationship of knowing all of us.
Oh,
and this is his launch of a influencer platform.
I hate him.
This was all a staged attempt for him to launch his platform.
I hate this man. I hate him.
He's like a lawyer dropout or some shit.
Yes, yeah,
where it's he should be. He's super fucking smart, but just dumb.
Yeah, just so dumb. So like smart in the dumbest way. Oh my God. Yeah. Oh God.
Yes, that's exactly. He pulls a Ned Fulmer. He pulls a Ned Fulmer.
He pulls a Ned Fulmer with murder.
And the video posts the day that we go to jail, where it's like, oh my, I never thought that they would do this, especially at the funeral. Like, They
Oh.
were all like, they were really close to me, and I hate to see this happen. You don't need to know who Ned Fulmer is. You do not need to know who Ned Fulmer
Do
is. You
not
do
ask.
not need to know who
Don't
Ned
ask.
Fulmer.
Do not go down that rabbit hole. No.
That is not a rabbit hole you need to
If
go
you
down to.
need to ask who Ned Fulmer is, be happy that you have to ask who Ned Fulmer is.
Yeah,
Do not,
you're in
don't
you're
go
in the
down
good
that
place.
rabbit hole. Yeah,
You're in the good place.
You're on the
babe.
light side of the internet. Like that's
Yeah.
Oh, we got the explanation. Damn it.
Damn it, fuck.
God damn it.
We're sitting here like, you're in a good place, babe. Damn.
I do like that he knows though. Josh just is like, the try guy. Yeah, the try guy. No, I'm not deleting it. We're leaving it there.
It's here now.
It's great.
Yeah.
So for those who don't know who Ned Fulmer is, he was the try guy wife guy who is now an asshole.
Oh.
I only knew him as the wife guy. That's so funny. Yeah, it's fine. Don't apologize. You're so good. I was funny. Probably going to later like DM Jousters and be like, okay, so this is the explanation of who he is.
So this is who it is.
So that you have context.
We were running a bit, Puck. You're fine.
I love this. Oh,
this is great.
Everything is fine.
God. Okay.
Yes. Okay. So this guy, like, so the question is then, wait, why exactly did he kill her? Did he kill her because this was like a stage thing and he thought like this could get him like some kind of fame, or did he think like, "Am baby" in chat? That's so good. Or did he like, maybe he killed her? There was a different. Maybe she was also talking to someone else, like. She's already talking to this guy behind her friend's back. Mm-hmm. Maybe she was talking to another guy, and there was a whole like cheating thing. Or maybe, like, maybe she like fucked him over. Like she promised that she would help him like get his influencer career. Like she promised she would help him with his brand or whatever, but she hasn't yet. Or she like fucked him over, or like got him out of a brand deal or whatever. And in like his rage, he pushed her.
Maybe they were in on it together, where it's like, okay, cool, we'll sabotage them, and then like when everything is done, we'll do our thing and everything. And she backed out at the end. Like, this doesn't feel right anymore. They are still my friends. I feel terrible for doing. Yeah, she wanted to come clean, and he.
No. That makes me like her. That's so sad.
I know, right?
Damn.
Because I'm sitting here, I was like, God. Because I'm like, he had to do it for a reason.
You made her redeemable. Fuck.
She's like, I don't want to sit here. Like, they've been by my side through everything that I've gone through. And it's like, I don't feel right about doing this. Yeah, you're mad because they broke up with you, and this one doesn't want to talk to you because they broke up with you.
Yes.
I hate this. I hate
you made her redeemable, and I'm upset about it. I'm sad. It's so good though. It's so good. Okay. So now I gotta ask some of the hardest questions.
Shit.
What does your character look like?
What the Okay.
We got a lot of story and world building, but now let's do some character building.
Yeah, we got to do the character building now.
Hey, I haven't asked about names yet, so.
Thank you.
We're going to have to get there.
Honestly, I feel like the names will be easier.
The names, well, are we doing like a fantasy thing, or are we doing, I feel like we've got a lot of like real world things, so I don't know.
Yeah, we've got a lot of real world.
I feel like this has to be like.
Now?
I don't do a lot of like non-fantasy world build. I don't do a lot of non-fantasy stories on this show, and I feel like this one feels like we can leave it at like a non-fantasy,
Yeah. If anything, we can add in like a bit of it being like sci-fi type of things, where we're like
maybe
moving into like
a few years into the future, not like
like not as far as like the Jetsons, but we're getting there.
This is like 2050. This is like a
couple,
okay, a couple decades.
Like the iRobot of it all.
Yes, yeah.
Yeah.
The deceased doesn't. Hold on, Game Jousters. You do so.
What? How did you?
You are so.
I see
extra.
how you have a novella now. I see how you're at novella link.
Yeah. I'm gonna have to do like a multi-part stream reading this fan fiction that he's written for me. Okay, So, what if the deceased has a tell-all vlog where they reveal the sabotage through unedited clips with the ex and her trying to back out of it, if I heard correctly, and the climax are the OCs and the ex racing for her PC to publish or delete the video? Could be a premiere style countdown too.
Ooh.
Oh,
that's good.
That's juicy. Yeah, that's the big
That's
story.
good.
Okay, so
That,
I do have a crazy scene idea that could be like the end story that is also the like this is how we officially solidify that we are like back to being like besties, is during this crazy fight both of us, like me and the ex, get to the computer at the same time and we're trying to like fight each other away from it, and toxic crazy ex is like actively trying to kill me, like full on like pin strangling, and then you come up behind and like clock him in the head and get him off me and like save my life.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Oh
yeah.
If not that, I'm shooting him. If
yes!
not that, I'm shooting.
It's either blunt trauma to the dome, or it's just you have a gun. Or it's fuck fantasy and magic, I have a gun. Like that's
like fuck, like you're getting shot. I'm so sorry, man.
You're getting shot. I
like, oh my god,
love that. Actually, that is so good. Yeah. Okay. But that's that I think is like the big crazy like finale ending is, like trying to get to this computer, fighting him off, and then you like save my life, I think.
Oh yeah,
it's so good.
And then of course, as influencer ought to do, we open up like we start doing crime shit now. Because of this.
Yes.
We're like, so we have a true crime podcast.
We start a true crime podcast. The first episode is like our tell-all that includes like her tell-all vlog, and it's like us.
Absolutely.
So that's the epilogue. Is welcome to the first episode of such and such, and we like have a true crime podcast. That's honestly fucking genius. I love it.
Yeah,
that's really good.
I love
okay,
that.
I feel like because I have to talk about the overlay, I feel like the doodle for this overlay is absolutely going to be like a camera, some kind of like vlog camera with like a blood splatter on the front of it or something.
Yes,
I think that'd be sick. Yeah. I'm just gonna end up drawing my actual vlog
real camera and just like
I'm gonna take a picture of it and then like trace over that on Procreate, draw that, and then draw a little blood splatter.
That's
genius.
So good.
Genius. Okay, and they fall into the exact pitfalls of all true crime podcasters fall into. No, I think that I do think that this. So I'm gonna take a little leaf out of, because I've been talking about Rotten Mango so much. I love her. Something that she does in her Rotten Mango episodes is a lot of her episodes, her sponsors or whoever that she like gets revenue from, she donates to organizations that help with like DV victims, with like she donates to a lot of organizations, and we'll find a lot of organizations that like have to do with the cases that she is covering, which is interesting. And she tries, because I think what happened was in the beginning she was like a very like that true crime podcaster that was like much more like casual and like kind of flippant about it. But really changed her platform and changed her tune, and like starts realizing people are fucking dead, and like really will take her episodes seriously, and it's so good. And she still does her like lighthearted stuff with the Bacon and Mystery and with the Mott's, the Moral of the Story podcast and stuff. But her specifically true crime episodes, she donates. She is like really good about trying to be an advocate for, you know, victims, and a lot of her storytelling is focusing on the victims and telling their stories. It's really, really good. Yeah, I love.
Okay, I love that.
I will sing Stephanie Sue's praises. I love this creator so fucking much.
So we have we didn't fall down the rabbit hole. We actually are being better people through this. We are
aware and like are being like, we're doing this because we were involved in this. So I think the opening episode is us sitting down and saying, okay, Welcome to the. So that's like the
Oh yeah.
That's like the epilogue is us sitting down to start our first episode of this true crime podcast that we start together.
It's just us walking into the room and it's just like, okay, so this happened.
Yeah.
Like,
yes. No,
okay,
that's exactly how we start it. Like every true crime like documentary. Oh, I love this. Okay. So back to character creation. You cannot avoid it. Yes. What is your character?
I'm not. I've been thinking this whole time. Yes. I think that I don't have her name yet, but I think she is.
I am imagining which influencers I want my character to look like, by the way.
See, I was going based off of like musicians specifically.
Ooh,
and
okay.
I kept like falling on like Lizzo, and I kept falling on like
yeah.
Who, like, hold on, I gotta pull up, like, I'm thinking like why can I not remember this lady's name right now? Oh, this is gonna bother me. Like Jill Scott. Like I'm thinking like Jill Scott in that era of things. So she's just like a little bit fuller figured woman. Got like a very short haircut, like, and
hot. If anyone saw my last stream with Ryu and Game Jousters, any wugs in chat, fans of Gals and Goblins, you know what I'm gonna say. We love a big woman. Like
like very much so. Ryu, just like she's got a little bit more hair, just like kind of like a little feather cut going on, like a little feather situation.
Game Jousters knows what I'm talking about. So Game Jousters and I both know each other from being in the Gals and Goblins Discord server. And I talked about this in my last stream, so if y'all guys know, y'all know I love Gals and Goblins. And Jared, the DM, if he's going to put one thing in his campaign, it's a big woman, and we love big women.
Big woman.
Yeah, that's it. That's like a tagline at this point, is like, we love a big woman.
Like,
anyway.
Yeah, I'm thinking like breast up to her chest, like up to her chin type of, yeah, absolutely. So yeah,
that could have been
full figured woman.
Part of our brand, like before the Fallout, was that we would do like fashion content of like us wearing same outfits but different body types. So we would do like very like body positivity. So my character is like probably very like what is it?
Mustard?
No. You're not doing this to every single one of my guests. You're not doing this every fucking time you get in my chat, motherfucker. We're not doing this again. Okay. I have to explain. This is the third time that I've had to explain this to a guest. How fucking dare you? All right. Anyone who actually listens to like multiple of my episodes is gonna see the evolution of me crashing the fuck out over mustard. All right. I have to explain. So a while back, like a few months ago, we were playing Codenames. We were playing the game Codenames, and the clue, or like one of the words was French fries. Or no, one of the clues was, or one of the words was mustard. The clue that he gave me was French fries. Now, I am kind of a picky eater. I don't like a lot of condiments, so I already don't like mustard. So this motherfucker chose French fries and mustard. Why would I choose mustard for French fries? Because even if I wasn't a picky eater, who's putting mustard straight on their French fries? Anyway, we've gotten into this fight multiple times, and so I need to know, what is your stance on mustard on French fries?
I don't know if this is a safe space or not.
No, look. If you like it,
and it's not because of you. Because of you.
That's fine.
It's because Game Jousters, I want to know.
He loves it. And so he now, because
like in real life?
This, yeah. And so he will DM me pictures of like French fries with mustard on it. And I'm like, why? Why are you doing this?
So I'm also a picky eater, right?
Okay.
And
so it's a safe space for picky eaters in this. Yes.
Sweet. So, and like certain condiments can only go with certain food.
Mm-hmm.
Mustard can only go if there is a sausage or like anything in that family involved.
Some kind of meat involved, like some kind of like red meat. But specifically like a sausage or like
like a corn dog. We can do it. We can do it
Okay.
on like a hot dog. We
Okay.
can do it on like a bratwurst. We can do that.
Yeah.
I'm getting to like it on what the heck what
You're
the heck are
crazy,
those
dude. You're so
on like on burgers. I'm okay with that. That's
So
about it.
this is the level of picky that I am, and this part I kind of enjoy telling people because their reactions are always really funny. I'm a whole 30 years old, and I have
Hmm.
never in my life had a burger. And what's funny is I live in the Pacific Northwest, and so telling people that here, they're like, okay. But then I say I grew up in Houston, Texas, and they're like, you good? And I'm like, no, I'm not. Game Jousters, you knew this. Don't what me in the chat. I told you this.
I feel like this is one of those things that no matter how many times you tell me, I'm going to constantly what?
Yeah. VC is going wild right now. Why are you in a video call and in my... You know what? I can't.
Okay, sure.
Anyway, yeah, we're going back to our characters. So we love a big
give
woman.
Game Jousters a little bit of grace. Just a little bit of grace.
Yeah.
Honey mustard is the only mustard that I can tolerate touching my fries. That's the only one. And that is because I am from Oklahoma, and we have this glorious thing called Sonic. And the Sonic honey mustard and Brahms honey mustard is immaculate.
I love
and
Sonic. I love Sonic so much.
And I know people hate it. I don't care. We have very few good things from that place, and I'm taking that one with me, damn it. We have very few good things out of there.
Understandable. That's understandable. I don't know what's in Oklahoma. I'm from Texas. I was kind of raised not to really give a shit about that state. I'm sorry.
I know. It's a cultural thing. It's okay.
Yeah. That is a weird culture, like, from Texas. It's, like, certain, like, also within the state, too. Like, I'm from Houston. Like, people from Houston don't like Dallas. People from Dallas don't like Houston. It's a whole thing. Like, it's not just a... Yeah.
Of the places that I would move to, it's going to be Houston. It ain't going to be Dallas.
Let's go! As it should be.
Happening.
It is either Houston or Austin. Nothing in between. It's Houston or Austin.
What the fuck do you... Galveston. How do you know Tulsa? Oh, never mind. I can go down this rabbit hole.
We're talking about Oklahoma in the chat. Okay. So I'll talk about what my character looks like now.
Yes, please.
I think my character is maybe a little bit on the shorter side, but like rail thin. Like I think like I make a lot of jokes about my chest because
we're the number 10 next to each other. Great.
Yeah.
Oh wait, no, the number 8. More so the number 18.
Hot. Sorry. What? Sorry. Mommy,
like,
sorry. I take that back. I shouldn't have said that out loud. I didn't say that. Oh, I'm so glad.
Yeah, you did. Yes,
I'm so glad my parents don't watch my stream.
Ooh. Me too. My mom asked me one time for like the stream link, and I said, "You could watch most any other stream I do, but there was one specifically, and I was like, "Oh, I'm going to be horny. You're not watching that. You're not watching that."
Yeah. No. There's a couple of times where I'm like, my sister can watch it. I don't need my parents seeing my content.
You don't need to see this. It's okay.
I also like in every single, not in every single episode, but in a vast majority of episodes on this show, my guest character and my character have smooched or like will get
there's
they are gay or they will get together. Like I am a hopeless shipper. I've been single for way too long, and at this point, if I'm not getting any, my character sure as hell will. You know? And I stand by that.
Oh, God. That's great. And listen, at this point, I am single by choice, but I've also been single far too long.
Too long. It's too long.
I am just very overly picky.
Yeah.
So,
yeah.
Just like, ugh.
Yeah. I also don't.
I'm the person where it's like, if it's like, oh, you chew with your mouth open. Have a good life. You
get the ick like real easy. Yeah, I get it. I am someone who I I can't really complain about being single because I don't go out to situations in which I could potentially find a person, you know?
Yeah.
I just,
Yeah.
so I don't, yeah, and I can't stand dating apps. Can't do it. Tried it, never again.
It's a cesspool. It's
a problem.
I'm on Hinge, and I think that's the only one I got.
I've been told like Hinge is probably like the better of the main like dating apps.
Oh yeah.
And I did have it for a little bit, and then I can't do it. I can't do it.
I don't blame you. Listen,
so.
I would love to find my man out in the wild, or
yes.
I know for a fact, I take references. So if you vouch for somebody, this is for you, chat. Send them my way.
You know what? Same. Like, this is our new like old school like dating, like, you know how like people will like used to like make a video of themselves to go on like like personal ads and stuff. This is our official personal ads.
Like this is the personal ad. Like, hey, if you've made it this far, hi, my name's Keon. I enjoy TTRPGs, talking shit, and having fun.
Hi, I'm Savannah. If you've made it this far, if you've watched any of my content, I like crying over fictional characters, listening to K-pop, and playing D&D. So
we're menaces.
Pick one of those three things and we will get along. Like that's
absolutely. Listen, if you could take a joke, we're good.
I feel like I need to clip this specifically and be like, Keon and Savannah make dating videos.
Oh god. Ah, shit.
People who have never seen my content before are like, what the fuck is this show about? And even me, the creator, is like, I don't fucking know.
Listen, the thing about it is we did the prompt.
We did the thing.
We did the thing. But
we have
it's like
plenty of like questions that I could ask about these characters that we could keep world building.
We could flesh them out.
Yeah. I'm surprised there's not a dating game type show on this site. Interesting. I mean, I feel like there's definitely like D&D versions of it. Yeah. Gals and Goblins did a Dwarven Bachelor. Like, it's happened. That was one of my favorite one-shots I've ever done.
You don't have one.
That I don't have I feel like that would be a prompt. I feel like that would be a prompt I could put on here. Like, a tone would be dating show.
Like dating show.
Yeah, one of the tones should be dating show. I like it.
Is that in there?
Yeah,
add that. Like, yeah.
It's not in the cup yet. I think I have. By the way, y'all, I think it's in my. No, it's not. Damn it! It used to be one of my channel point redeems, which was like suggest a prompt or suggest a theme or tone to put in there. Mm-hmm. It's either one of these or it's a bits donation. I could be wrong. I'll figure it out. I think it should be a channel points redeem because I've cycled through these so many times. Like, I've done so many in space episodes. I've done so many circus and carnival episodes. If y'all guys have any new ideas to throw into these cups, let me know.
Wait, how many of the Sorry, I just had like three things just ran in my head for like ideas for shit.
Yes.
How many of the murder mysteries have you done?
Ooh, okay, so I've only actually done one specifically murder mystery. And it was the episode I did with GM Justin. Love him.
Of course
it was with Justin. Let's see, which
guy.
Drawing was it? Oh, okay, so the doodle that my finger is pointing at, the little heart with the crown and the blood on it and the little bandage.
Oh.
If you're looking at the overlay, it's where my little finger's pointing. Yeah. So that one, it was royalty murder mystery. So we did a whole, like at the ball.
Regency.
My character was the queen, and her husband, the king, is the one that died. It was the one who, it was her. So it was actually the queen to my character's brother that killed the king. It was a whole thing. It was so good.
Oh God, this was a coup.
Yeah, that episode was crazy. We also spent about 20 minutes just talking about My Big Fat Greek Wedding. That was the mid-episode tangent that we did in that episode. That was a fun one. So, Go watch. Oh, no, you know what? I don't think the VOD is on Twitch anymore. It will be on YouTube soon. I promise.
Okay.
Oh, no, wait.
I was here for that one, though.
I think that one is on YouTube.
I was here for some of that one.
Let me go look. Hold on. Were you? Oh, yeah. Were you in the chat for
that
one? Hell
yeah. Yeah, for some of it. I just wasn't here for all of it.
I get it.
Oh, God.
Let me make sure, because I think that is the most recent one that made it to YouTube.
This is pure.
It was. Yeah.
Bliss.
Who Killed the King? That one was fun. So definitely recommend. Go listen to that.
Hey, it's fucked up because this one is also like Who Killed the Queen.
Yeah, this one's also Who Killed the Queen.
Damn.
And it's also someone who is tangentially related to my character.
Oh
no.
Sorry.
Oops.
Whoopsie.
I think. Listen. If anyone has listened to me make OCs or has been on this show, y'all know I have a type. I have a character type. It's a type of character that I like to make. I have patterns. You know, we all do.
Apparently mine is messy. Even though there are some times where I don't play a messy character. Like yesterday, I did not play a messy character. I was just playing the big brother.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Okay, so I'm going to make notes real quick of I want to add dating show to the prompts because I like it. And then I want to add, did you have any other ideas? That you said you had like ideas.
There were 3 at the door banging.
Yeah. What are they?
Isekai was one of them.
Isekai is fun. Okay. I love that.
So we had dating show, Isekai.
I have a lot of tones. I need to add more into themes.
How do you pick your themes?
So this is tone, this is theme. So basically what it is like themes are going to be more, oh my gosh, hello, Emily.
Hi.
We have been making some messy characters this episode. Oh my God, girl.
It's some shit.
It's messy. So
this is like Mean Girls level messy.
Yeah, it's Mean Girls meets Heathers meets. There's actually, you know what? No, there is a speaking of my obsession with Korean media lately, there is a K-drama. I haven't actually watched it, but Stephanie Soo, because I love her, did a whole recap of this one K-drama called Celebrity that is about this girl that like becomes an influencer, gets into the whole like influencer space, and then dies, and it's a whole thing of like trying to figure out like what happened, it's a whole thing, and it's crazy and it's messy. And I really want to watch it, and I wish I had time to sit down and watch Korean dramas. I wish I knew Korean so that I could actually understand it.
K-dramas are very fun.
I am kind of learning Korean. I just started a couple days ago on
this is definitely the K-pop genre. This is the pipeline.
What we've created it could absolutely be a K-drama, which is why I'm thinking a lot about this show Celebrity, because it's kind of like this. It is like influencers meets murder mystery. It's crazy. So, Emily, I'm going to give you a real quick recap of what we've made. So, what we got is 3 influencers. We got my character, who we have not named yet. Keon's character, who we have not named yet. We will name them. And then we've got our like Queen Bee, Regina George type character, who is
her name is Heather.
And her name is Heather because I love the movie Heathers.
Right.
So what happened is my character and Keon's character became friends because my character started posting about like this very public crazy breakup with a toxic ex, and that's how like my influencer quote unquote fame, like my influencer like numbers started rising. Keon's characters started becoming friends with mine, and that whole like friendship is how both of us started kind of rising in the ranks. And then Heather, this top dog influencer, started seeing both of us like rising in fame, and we're like, hey, let me like invite you to something. And then suddenly we are like the trio. We are like the plastics. We're the hot bitches of the influencer world, right? Then someone tells me, my character, that Keon's character is out here talking to this toxic ex. But then someone is out here telling Keon that my character, whose whole brand is all about like authenticity and being very real and being very raw and vulnerable and like being very authentic with my audience, telling them that I'm fake, out here buying followers,
being fake.
So suddenly there is a huge fight between our two characters, and we start splitting up. And then you've got Heather, who's in the middle, trying to like play the middle ground and be like, they're both still my friends. I just hope that we can all get past this one day, blah, 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 blah. Heather ends up dead.
Cool. Pushed off a balcony.
Pushed off a balcony at a convention, at like a TwitchCon or like some kind of like a VidCon that all three of us are at, right? So she gets thrown off a balcony. Obviously, both of us are seen as like crazy suspects. More like deader. Emily! Pinning that. Hold up. No, it's so good. It's so silly. So Heather ends up dead, thrown off a balcony. The only evidence out there is a video that Heather is doing where she says, she hears a door open and someone come into her room and she goes, oh, hey, when did you get thrown off the balcony? Done. Cut off. You can't see who it was. Right? Both of us seen as suspects number one. There is we get into a full-on fight at the funeral, which is crazy. Shit's knocking over caskets and stuff, and then both of us get arrested. Both of us are seen as suspects for the murder. Both of us are able to pay our bails because we got that influencer money. And then, because of all of that, both of us are like, okay, look, I guess I'll believe that you didn't do it, and then I guess I'll believe that you didn't do it. So let's try and figure out who the fuck actually did it. Come to find out, it was the Toxic X. Because guess who was really talking to this Toxic X behind my character's back? Heather. Guess who was really out here being fake and buying followers? Heather. Right? And so, but she started noticing that, like, our friendship, we were kind of getting kind of close. And we were, like, we were getting a little too famous for her liking. So she wanted to just sabotage us. Well, she didn't realize that Toxic X means toxic. Crazy man means crazy. Look, men can have crazy exes and live to tell the tale. For the most part. I've heard of, I listen to a lot of true crime. But, like, there's a great bit by Donald Glover that he does in his stand-up routine where he was like, man, you always hear, like, guys talking about how, like, oh, yeah, my ex, she's crazy. You never hear a woman talk about her ex, like, oh yeah, he's crazy. Because if you're a woman with a toxic ex, you gonna die. Like, that's... And he's right. So that's what happens is it was a toxic ex. And then he starts trying to, like, frame us both for it. And then we both are trying to, like, figure out who did it. Once we find out who did do it, we find out that Heather had a tell-all actual, like, redemption. Like, she really wanted to come clean and talk about everything and, like, talk about how she did this and she was going behind people's backs and she felt bad and wanted to, like, get the trio friends back together. And that was why the Toxic Ex pushed her. And then there is we find out there is, like, a tell-all vlog that's about to be premiered, and there's, like, a countdown on the computer, and all three of us are racing to it, and yeah. And
I forgot about the countdown.
Yeah, and there's, like, a crazy, so the, like, climactic scene is we're getting to it. My character and my ex, we get to the computer first, and we're both fighting each other, and then he's got me, like, pinned and is trying to, like, fucking strangle me, and then Keanu's character comes in and shoots him with a gun.
I'm like, I tried to get him off. I got thrown against some other shit, like against the wall, and, like, that's the only thing that was there, and I was just like,
fuck it.
Damn it.
Yep, love it. Shoot him dead, and then saved my life, and that's what solidified our friendship. And then cue credits and epilogue 1 year later is what I think it is. It's like you get the epilogue and you get the 1 year later, and it's my character and Keon's character sitting down to start our brand new true crime podcast that we're launching together.
That is so accurate.
It's so good.
Oh God.
So now I love the specificity of shoot him dead. I said what I said.
Yeah, shoot him.
Shoot him dead. I get real texting real quick sometimes.
Oh, God.
Anyway, so
this is, like, hearing it back, this is great.
You hear the recap and you're like, this is wild. So now what we're doing, because we've got a lot of world building that we've just made. We've got a lot of, like, storytelling and like actual, like, plot that we've created. now we're trying to get into the character aspect, which is fun because I usually do the character creation first. But now we gotta like build the characters, so we're figuring out what our characters look like. Keon has created, again, I always say we love a big woman. Beautiful. What did you say our characters look like standing next to each other? The number 18.
The number 18.
Yeah.
The number 18.
So my character is like rail thin, like no actual like real shape, but is that like kind of like model body type of thing where it's just like is like the 90s model body, you know what I mean? Like it's just naturally that. And then you've got
just
Yeah. I'm okay with that. We're moving on.
I'm okay with that. Yeah.
Yeah. Who isn't okay with that?
As I am sitting here saying this, I realize that this character is just shaped like my mother. I was like, oh, so this is my mom.
I'm not going to repeat the comment that I made earlier when we were talking about this, so...
Please don't. Please.
I won't. It's weird. I made it weird. All right, we're moving on.
No, you're good. I made it weird. I was like, oh, this is just my mom.
I do think my character has, I'm trying to think, so I'm trying to give more, like, character description. I think she's got, like stick straight, very, like, deep black hair. Usually I would go, like very fair features, blonde hair kind of thing. Mm-hmm. No, I think she's got really long, like down to her hips, just beautiful thick black hair, but it's like it is super like naturally very straight. There's no real wave to it.
Gotcha.
I had a friend in school growing up who she's Filipino, and she always had like it was gorgeous. I loved it, like absolutely beautiful. Just like thick, really straight, like black hair, and it was just, God,
love that.
Chef's kiss.
Yeah,
so pretty.
I think my character has the very like this is definitely dyed burgundy hair, but the finger waves, and it's just like very like, God. Oh, I love her.
Okay, so can our characters be gay at the end too? Can this be our like?
Yes, they can be gay.
The one, yes, please, thank
you.
Yes,
they can be gay.
This isn't the love story, but it will be. That's the sequel series.
Can be.
Is their love story?
Yeah.
Anyway.
Oh God, I love them so much.
I do too. I really do. So now the hardest question: what's your character's name?
So the more that we've talked about this mess, and the more that this mess has been going, my brain landed in Gossip Girl land.
Ooh,
because it just feels like it fits.
Yeah.
But the problem is, I don't want to name her Blair.
Yeah.
Because that doesn't fit.
I have a question for you. So on a general, so this is the one like interviewee type question that I like asking guests.
I'm leaving.
What is your usual like naming convention? Like how do you go about naming your characters? Is it different every time? Do you look up names that mean certain things? Like what's your process for that?
Honestly,
Pucks is like, y'all may be moving on, but I'm not.
Please.
That's a mood.
I think it's a little bit different every time.
Yeah.
But my big through line though is always like names always have a meaning.
Yes.
And depending on like what that is, I think I've taken like the whole tiefling like virtue name and ran with it. So it's like everything has to have like something like tied to it. And that's also like my name like has like meaning to it, right? So and the way I look at it,
wait, can I distract? I got a tangent for a second. What does Keon mean?
It's like prince or something. Like it means something like royalty. It's really nice.
So I like that because I have told this story on my stream before, but I'll tell it again because my middle name is Rain, and I always online I always go by Savannah Rain. That's like my, but it's spelled Rayne, and that's because my family name. So I don't have my actual paternal grandparents' name like I should. I have my paternal grandmother's name as my last name, but they still wanted to name me something in connection to that other side of the family.
Mm-hmm.
So their name is Raina. And so when they decided, they thought Savannah Raina just sounds a little too many syllables, and it sounds, but Savannah Rain, it's very pretty.
That works.
So they switched the E and the A. But I love Reina because it means queen in Spanish.
I love that.
Later on, in years later, in my 20s, I was like, I never looked up the meaning of my actual last name, like my actual last name. My actual last name is very Welsh, and it means noble or well-born. I'm like,
nice.
cool.
That.
I am the scrappiest, least noble royal bitch you've ever met. But I'll take it because I'm a Leo, baby.
So I kind of had the same thing where it's like I didn't look too much into my last name just because of like, oh, okay, cool, I know what it means. But when you dig into like my history and like figuring out like my like lineage and everything, my last name does not mean what the fuck I thought it meant. And I was like, okay, cool. What it means now, the real meaning is fucking great, especially like with my first name. Yeah. It's like the king who causes thunder. Ooh. That is what my name means. And I'm like, oh.
Yeah.
I'm like,
yeah.
Oh yeah.
That's good.
So
that's
like,
good. I love it.
Like, this eats.
Yeah.
This eats.
Yeah.
Never leave
That's good. Yeah, Emily is like, that's heckin' cool. Fuck yeah, it is. Oh, that you said heck, and I'm like, fuck yeah. I don't know. This is why I'm not going to be a real content creator. I don't know how to censor myself. I just say shit.
Oh, yeah.
I just be saying shit.
Hey, listen, you never know, Emily.
Do it.
Yeah.
Actually, okay.
You really should.
I'll do that for you. I'll look up what Emily means. I did come up with a name for my character, by the way, while we were talking.
Okay.
Because what I'll do is I'll look up, like, certain aspects of a character, either, like, a prophetic thing of, like, what does this say about the character's arc, or about their personality, about their role in the story.
Like, where I want them to go.
Mm-hmm. So, I think her nickname is Frankie, because I really like masculine nicknames for girls. I think they're really cute. Mm-hmm. So I think Frankie, but her name is Francesca because it means free one, or free person.
Gotcha.
Yeah. And I think that's awesome. So yeah, I think her name is going to be Francesca.
So originally I wrote down Georgina as her name, but I think she just goes by G.
Cute. Yeah.
I really think like she just goes by G. And yeah.
Emily's like, have you met me? I'm the most uncensored bitch ever. Yeah. And we love you for it. Also, I looked up the name meaning of Emily for you. And it says, so according to the Google, like, overview, it says, Emily sometimes means, God has spoken, or work of the Lord, or like, word from God. Yeah, that's cool. I like that.
I think that's real interesting with your name being Emily X Grace.
Yeah, that's crazy. Actually,
I think that's real wild. Let's say it.
Yeah, I love it. That's really cool. I'm sorry. Now I'm just reading it. It also could mean industrious, like hardworking. That's really cool. I like that. Anyway, sorry. Look up your Italian surname. Do it. Okay, so you said Georgina.
Mm-hmm. And she just goes by G.
What does Georgina mean?
The one that I found that I'm like, okay, I like this. It's Earth Worker, and for them to be like very like holistic and be the person who's like, listen, we'll be able to get through this, and all of that is just like, it really does make sense.
Yeah, I like it. I feel like you're the like. You are the it's funny to say it in this way, non-toxic, but the non-toxic person who's super into like essential oils, like
you know absolutely. I mean?
Like you're the non-MLM essential oil like person, you know? Yeah,
it's like, listen, she probably she used to read tarot on TikTok and actually would read tarot on TikTok.
Yes, and probably has
like, you know what? I can't do this anymore. This is a lot.
But then, like, but that, I think, is what kind of clicked with the whole, like, authenticity thing from Frankie, which is very, like, we are here to be real. We are here to be honest with you guys. And that is, like, let's debunk some myths about essential oils. Let's do this. Like,
Wait. I just had, like, a reason for your ex to hate me. What if I gave you a reading and my reading is why you broke up with him?
Oh, that's fucked.
My reading is like, I'm over here like, look through his phone. And you're like, wait, what? Huh? Look through his phone.
Like, girl. Like, I said what I said. Look through his phone.
Look through his phone. Whatever you got questions about, it's in the phone.
I barely needed the cards to tell you that.
Oh yeah, that would add to like why he hates me. And like, like he's a whole crackpot and all this other shit. Like,
oh, that's so good. Yeah, that's awesome.
Yeah,
oh
yeah,
my god.
Yeah. Oh, this fuck him.
Fuck this guy. Okay.
The shit.
Character names. What's this guy's name? I have some ideas, but they're you know, there's a reason I have the ideas.
I have some ideas, and that's same thing.
Okay, what are the names when you think toxic man? What are the names that come to mind for you? I got two of them specifically.
Connor.
Really?
Connor comes like the first thing.
I only know two Connors, and both Connors I know are a delight, and that's Cloudkill Connor here, and then I have a cousin named Connor, and I was just at his wedding 1 year ago.
I see the first thing that comes to my mind is like is How to Get Away with Murder, and Connor was shit. He was an asshole.
Okay. Good to know. I've not seen that show, but good to know. Yeah.
Yeah, it's just like, God damn it, Connor.
If I ever start that show, I'm gonna hate Connor. Good to know. Good to know.
Oh yeah, it's bound to happen.
I've got two, but they are from personal experience.
Yeah, my other one is from personal, and I'd rather not use that man.
No, that's fine. That's fine. I have. There is one in particular that I won't share, but I have told a couple of DMs in the past. If you ever want a character, if you ever want me, like Savannah, to want to kill a character with my whole being, and you want me to go full murder hobo, like no questions, I will just start throwing magic missiles. It's this particular name.
I told my GM the same shit.
Yeah.
I told my GM, I was like, hey, they were like, hey, do you want to like have anybody in game? And I'm like, yeah, I want you to give me a character that I can kill.
Oh, and there you go.
Because we're playing VTM, I'm like, I'm an old vampire. I need somebody to murder. Give me somebody good.
Yeah.
And I was like, if just so I know that this is the green light, and name them this.
Yeah, okay. Yeah.
And they were like,
that.
Oh, cool.
There is one character in a home D&D game that I'm in where we're playing Strixhaven, and there's one particular NPC that just started being a bitch to my character. And here's the problem. My character is a werewolf, and sometimes she's on that werewolf PMS, and she is ready to bite some fucking heads off. And this one guy just chose the wrong fucking day, and he's kind of a dick. And I was like, cool, number one up. I hate this man. I will kill him on campus, whether that is in wolf form or not. I don't know how I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it.
Actually, I was wrong. Sorry, I got them backwards. Connor is the good one. I'm answering Puck's question real quick. Connor's the great one. I love him. Connor's the gay one. He's amazing.
Okay.
Asher is the asshole.
See, now that makes more sense. That makes more sense.
Asher is the asshole.
That makes more sense.
Yes.
Yeah.
Connor is the sweetest bean. I love Connor.
Okay,
Connor's
love Connor.
Literally my favorite.
Watch you backtracking against the Connors right now.
Yeah. I was like, because Connor is like he just wants to be a lawyer. He wants to go home. He doesn't want to have to deal with this bullshit. He wants to love his boyfriend and call it a day.
That's the thing, is like the Connors that I know are sweet beans.
Yeah, like Connor's just like, I just want to go home.
Except Cloudkill Connor did make me cry on stream, so like, you know, he's he was running a Halloween type supernatural themed campaign, so I was like, yeah, I understand why I'm crying right now. I'm not happy about it. I'm still sad, but you know, it wasn't fully his fault. I do think it would be really funny if we named the Toxic X character something that started with J, just so that we could also make the Heather's reference of being JD. Like, maybe his middle name his middle name or his last name starts with a D.
Fucking
is like D'Angelo or some shit. I don't know.
fucking
That was the
Josiah.
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 Don't ask where
Someone
that
calls
came
him
from.
Josie and he punches him in the head. Like, that's yeah.
Like
Josiah.
fucking.
Oh my god. Yeah. Jason Dean. Ooh. No, I want to do different like JD names. Like I want to go different names than the actual like JD.
Yeah, like the actual JD.
So I think Josiah is nuts.
We don't have to go Josiah. That was the first thing that popped in my head.
No, but that'd be crazy. What if my character is like an ex-Mormon or something? Because you know how there's like a shit ton of no. This is real. This is so before I was in my like true crime era. Why are there so fucking many Mormon influencers? I know the answer to that question.
It's wild.
It's crazy. There is so fucking many. There's one particular ex-Mormon content creator that I really, really love, and she did like a deep dive on why there's so many Mormon influencers, and it's really funny because she's talking about like SEO and like other like how influencers really get paid. And then she brings up how much fucking money the Mormon church has, which is sickening. I think they are the richest church in the world. Like, they have more, like, richer than Christians. It's unfucking believable how much money the Mormon church has. But they pay these, like, ad sources, and they pay all this shit to leave ad space for the Mormon church. And what's really funny is this particular ex-Mormon creator, she knows that, like, they don't look for ex-Mormon. They just look for words like LDS or Mormon or whatever to send money to that, like, ad space. So she's getting paid from the Mormon church to talk about how much of a cult the Mormon church is.
Oh, God. Okay.
It's
so
crazy.
We got, I'm going to say Josiah David. Or some shit along, like...
Very, like biblical sounding.
Very
name.
Biblical.
Yes.
Very biblical.
And so, a big part of why I got out was I was starting to doubt faith, and I was starting to want to leave the Mormon church, which is why I went to you for a reading, because it was my first time doing something, like, non-Mormon. Mm-hmm. Like, I was like, I want to be a little adventurous, and then you said, look through your man's phone.
Like, look... What you need to know is that.
Yeah.
Like that'll let you know if you need to stay or not. Mm-hmm. So sorry, man. Mm-hmm. Oh God,
God, this is good. Okay,
this
so
is great.
Unfortunately, we are at time.
Oh no!
we actually went a little bit overboard. Yes, Josiah is absolutely Mormon too.
Yeah.
And that's why I left, is because I was like losing my faith and I didn't want to be Mormon anymore, and I left the church, and he was still very Mormon, and so was like really against like divorce, and was like, you ruined my marriage and blah blah blah, and it was a whole thing.
You were married? Oh God.
No, that's what I think it is. Well, do you know how quickly Mormons get married? Mormons get married at like fucking 18. They get married quick. Yeah.
Oh, we don't.
Oh my gosh, Emily, I miss you too. I love you so much. Please DM me literally whenever. I miss your face. I want to hang out and talk more.
I can't wait to play with Em again.
Yes.
I can't wait.
I want to actually like play and like I want to play something and be friends with Emily. Like, I want to have like characters that just like, be besties.
Like, I wouldn't go as far as saying that we were besties.
So Emily has been on the show before, and over there, the rocket ship on the overlay with the little plants coming out, we did, so the prompt was actually Rocketeer, but what we ended up doing was, like, we had to leave Earth and go to, I'm DM me the details of that one. I need the context of how Keon broke your heart. I need that.
I'm so sorry.
What did you do? What did you do to poor Emily?
I made a very, very good man for Emily's character to love. very, very good man for Emily's character to love.
Why? How did her heart break? What did you do? Did he die? Did you betray her?
Jen is my DM.
Oh no! Oh
so
no!
You just so yeah.
Oh no! I need to reach out to Jenna and get Jenna on the show.
Jen is the GM, so just
I get it. Yes, Emily, we need to play together. Please, literally whenever. If you don't even have to like ask the question, you can just send me a game schedule and say you're playing in this, and I'll say okay. Like that's the answer is auto yes immediately. I love it. Okay, so we are at time, unfortunately. But I'm gonna go ahead now that we have our character names. We've got names of the killer. Ooh, should we name the True Crime Podcast?
Ooh. That
we start at the end of this Netflix special Netflix exclusive like miniseries.
I think we have to.
What do we name it? See, this is when I turn to shit like fantasy name generator, where I'm like, give me podcast name ideas.
A podcast name for this True Crime podcast name.
True Crime Podcast name generator. I don't know why that was a tongue twister for me, but it was.
I didn't even attempt it because it would have got me too.
It's a lot.
Mm-hmm.
No, I don't want to put in my.
It has it's an actual generator?
So there's a couple of sites that say they're like name generators, but it's a bunch of like AI shit, and then I'm like, I know it would just give me like general ideas that I can kind of take and like fix myself. But I'm trying to think of like what are some things that we would take like let's think of something that's more like personal. What's something that like our characters would name it because we went through this, you know? I don't know. Like something about, like, I want to say something about like truth seeking or like revealing something, exposing secrets or exposing the truth, that kind of thing. Like, it's all about talking about like, the facts, you know?
Hold on, wait. Josiah.
Are you looking up his name?
Yeah, I'm seeing what his name means.
Oh, yes. That's good.
God supports, God heals.
One is The Unbelievable Truth, which is interesting, and that was a name that idea that popped up. I feel like there's so many like true crime podcasts out there though that like whatever we come up with as a fictional name, I should Google and look up to make sure it doesn't actually exist.
It doesn't already exist, yeah.
Yeah.
But yeah. Hold on.
So what does the name Josiah mean?
Josiah means God supports or God heals.
Oh, his name is absolutely Josiah.
Yeah.
Jesus Christ. Literally. Oh my god, look at, you're getting all the compliments in chat. You are an absolute fucking delight to play with. Can't wait to play with you again. Keon is probably one of my favorite people ever. I love it. If you've ever interviewed on Classic Sam NYGM's show, you know she's got the compliment bathtub. Yeah, that's we have a compliment bathtub here, so get in and deal with it. Soak in the compliments. It's funny because I'm a hypocrite. I cannot soak in the compliments at myself, but I will make other people take in all of the compliments for them.
Listen, Emily, I'm gonna tell you now. If you can find a way to get PAX Australia to pay for at least my badge,
listen,
I'll make a way to get there.
If you can figure out a way. Oh god,
we got a last minute hydrate.
Another hydrate. Cheers. We gotta
stretch. That's easy. What do you mean?
We gotta stretch.
Oh
gosh.
how easy is it? Because if you can swing it,
no. Apparently, it's real easy to get a badge. Like, because Sam got me into Gen Con. Like,
Gen Con's different.
She signed me up for like weird. 6 panels. It was crazy. I don't know about PAX.
Emily,
I don't know.
I have always wanted to go to Australia, so I'm not opposed.
I've never left the country. I would love. Yeah, I've never been out of the country. Well, I spent one night in Vancouver, Canada, but I barely remember it because I was really drunk.
That also barely counts. That's like America adjacent.
I was living like right next to the Canadian border at the time too, so it was literally just like a bus ride up. So, yeah, crazy.
That works. Put me on a panel. I would love to yap about literally anything, and I'll talk about it.
Girl, I want to go. I'll just be your like personal assistant. That's all. Just sign. I don't even have to like do anything, any events or anything. Just like sign me up as your. What is my hair doing? What is this?
+1.
Yeah, just let me. I'll be your little personal assistant. Ask Sam. I was really good at it at Gen Con.
Doc, listen. I'm not joking. At a certain point, like by this time next year, I will need a personal assistant because I hate going through my email.
Hire me. I can do it for other people. I can do all of the shit that I cannot do for my own content, which is why I call myself not a real content creator. Is the reason why, like, is stuff that I can do. Wait, if you ever need citizenship to escape, I will marry you for the drama. Let's do it. All right.
Damn.
So me and Emily are engaged now. Yes.
That was for you, not me. I would definitely take that offer. Get me the fuck up out of here, babes.
For fucking real.
Listen, I have always wanted to live in Australia, even though you have monstrous.
I'll marry you both. Let's go! We love this polycule.
I'll marry Pro. How about that?
Yeah,
I'll marry Pro.
There you go. You marry Pro. I'll marry Emily. Perfect.
And call it a day.
I love this plan. This is a genius plan.
Easy.
Done. Genius. All right. Someone get Pro.
Know what
Go get Pro in the chat right now. Hottest polycule ever. Only because y'all are in
it. Hold on. Wait. I want to name it.
I am ordained in all 50 states and territories. That's so funny. Game Jousters is ordained.
Get out of here. The heck?
But Game Jousters, you gotta get ordained in Australia too, because that's where Emily, we're trying to get to Australia where Emily's at. So yeah, we want Aussie marriages.
See? Yeah. We want Aussie marriages.
Yeah.
That's it.
I'll do my best.
You.
Yes.
I'll send you the link.
If anyone's gonna make that happen, it's Game Jousters. I don't know how the fuck this man does shit, but like, Emily, you missed it. I gotta tell you, like,
hopefully.
Emily, you missed it earlier. I was talking about how in my last stream, I had Ryu in the channel, and we made some circus lesbians, and that was super fun. But Game Jousters was in the chat for that stream, and then came to me and said, "Hey, I'm writing a little thing that's like a little mini fan fiction for the stream." I was like, "Oh, that's sweet." 3 weeks later, he wrote a whole ass novella. Like, this thing is like 14,000 words or some shit. Like, it's crazy. I'm like, what?
Put it on AO3.
Put
it on AO3.
Yeah. It's gotta go on AO3. It's gotta, like, I'm gonna read it on stream. I'm gonna bring Ryu back. We're gonna, like, react to it. Also, by the way, that's, like, the first ever piece of, like, fan art or anything that anyone has made for the show, and that's very sweet, and it's, like, crazy to me, but it's also, how the fuck do you have time to write that many words? And he wrote it on a typewriter. He sent me pictures. He wrote it on a whole ass real ass typewriter. Crazy, right?
Okay, now that's different. That's dope.
This man is extra, and I love it.
Jesus.
Anyway, okay, we gotta get back to our show.
Yeah,
like,
I can't think of, like, I kind of want the name of the show to be like based off of the little picture you're gonna draw.
Yeah. Oh, something with the camera. Maybe it's like
behind the lens or something like that. Like,
I like that. Behind the lens. I was thinking like conspiracy on camera or something like that.
What if we do, like, specifically, like, influencer, like,
yes,
like, murders that we investigate, like,
so we'll
literally behind the lens type of shit.
Yeah, so we talk about, like, actually exposing, and not just, like, true crime, yes, but
Yeah.
it's not specifically just murder. We'll go into like family vlogging.
Mm-hmm.
I do a lot of like ex-Mormon content, so it's a lot of like exposing
Right.
cult content.
Right.
We'll go
And
into,
I
but
can
even
do the
like
exposing like the grifters and like the spiritual side of
yes,
the house and
like
everything.
money
Oh
launderers and
yeah.
scammers, and it's like
Yeah,
we
yeah,
don't
yeah, yeah.
just cover like, and I think that's something that we talk about on the show is like, sure, we have all of this stuff. Like the first episode is our story, but also let us be very
Yeah.
clear. True crime is not just murder. There's a lot of crimes
Yeah.
out there, and a lot of us influencers are committing them, and we are
Exact.
going to be talking about it.
Do you see how this goes full fucking circle? Yes.
So good. So good. Okay. So I'm obsessed with
Influencers.
this.
Hey, I love this so much. I
If
would
anyone,
actually
hey,
watch this.
hey, Game Jousters, you want to help? Like, I've written screenplays
You wanna
before.
do
I'll
this?
write this shit. Let's write it.
Like,
I'll
if
make
you
it
want to
happen.
do this, please.
Yeah. Someone get Netflix on the phone. This has
Like,
to be a Netflix series.
we can pilot this. I know
Yeah.
somebody who does casting up in LA right now.
We can make
Let's
this
go.
shit happen.
Like, we
This is
can make this happen.
Here's the thing. This is my favorite thing about this particular show is that, like, after the episode, I'm always like, okay, I want to play the character. Sinfluencers! That's the name of the podcast!
Influencers.
That's
Yes.
the name of the podcast!
Influencers.
Sinfluencers! Wait, that's
Oh
also
my
the name
God.
of that is the name of the episode that is going on YouTube. Like that's the name of this. Is
Yeah,
Sinfluencers.
it's
That's
influencers. That is
fucking
great.
Emily, you're a genius.
You're
oh my
fucking your mind.
god. This is why I'm marrying you. This is
like Emily, your fucking mind.
Yes. Okay. Okay, I gotta write Sinfluencers down. So good. So I'm just a girl. I'm just a girl.
A girl with a
genius.
beautiful brain.
Mm. Okay.
Oh god, that was great.
So I'm gonna go ahead. I know I gave like the full crazy recap earlier before we named our characters, but now that we are literally half an hour over time, I'm gonna go ahead and give our full recap of everything that we've created today. Guys, I'm at work, I will cry. Cry at work, and then tell them it's because you are getting all of the compliments that you deserve because you're a fucking genius. How about that?
Yes.
Tell your work that.
Sinfluencers
Sinfluencers
God.
genius. That's so good. Oh my god. I already cry at work. Okay. Okay, see, I can't look at chat when I'm doing the... Actually, you know what? I did a full recap.
Whoa, don't have me do it. My brain is mud. My brain is mud. Don't do that. Absolutely not.
But you don't want to give us your pitch voice of your like in a world. You don't want to do that.
Absolutely not.
I believe in you.
I was going to say
can.
earlier, I was like, I'm glad that your brain can like line this shit up and make it sound coherent, because mine cannot. I was quite literally going to say that.
That's
shit.
so funny. I love it. Okay, fine. I guess I'll do the recap.
I'll add the ad libs.
Yeah, there you go. Okay, so, wait, how do I want to start this? Usually I do, because it's all, I do a lot of like fantastical fantasy stuff, so I'm always like, in a world where blah, blah, blah. And I'm trying to think like, what is the movie trailer voice for this thing? It's a very like Gossip Girl meets Heathers meets this K-drama celebrity energy that's happening here. So
what was that movie with Blake Lively and the girl from Pitch Perfect?
Oh,
because I'm thinking that.
No, you're right. It was like a simple favor, I think, or a small favor, or something like that.
Yeah. I'm getting that vibe for the outro.
Have a wonderful time zone. Okay, have a fun. I love you, Emily, so much. Have a good night, whatever time it is.
I hate to be this person, but I also have got to run very soon.
Yeah, I'm trying to wrap it up. I had to go half an hour ago. My alarm is gonna go off at 5 a.m. tomorrow, so I gotta eat dinner. I
got a whole record in 20 minutes.
Bro, okay, we're gonna wrap this up real quick. Okay, so we start in with our ex-Mormon influencer friend Francesca, aka Frankie, who meets Georgina, aka G, or I think Francesca likes to call her Gigi because I think that's cute.
Cute.
And they become friends because Georgina, being a little witchy woo-woo influencer, does a little tarot reading for Frankie and tells her, hey, look through your man's phone. So she does. She finds out some shit from her husband, Josiah, and finds out he's kind of a piece of shit. So she ends up leaving her church, leaving her faith, leaving everything, becoming besties with Gigi. They start rising in the ranks of lifestyle influencerdom as Gigi starts dialing back her more witchy tarot influencing, and now they both do a lot of lifestyle. They probably moved in together. They were probably like besties who like helped her get out of this shitty marriage. And so they oh my gosh, hi Zeb, or hi Alana Nicole. Oh, I like that name. Anyway, hi Owen. Oh my god, so many people are showing up. Okay, you got here just in time for the recap because we were trying to wrap this up. So we've got Frankie, ex-Mormon, who left her husband because of a reading done by Georgina, played by Keon. I'm playing Frankie, and I keep pointing in the wrong direction. You're over there, not over here. Frankie and Georgina, they become lifestyle influencers. They move in together. They rise in the ranks, and as they start gaining a lot more followers and a lot more of attention as lifestyle influencers, they get invited to become friends with Heather, aka the top dog in terms of lifestyle influencers at the time. But as Frankie and Gigi start really gaining a lot more attention, Heather decides that's not okay, and she needs to keep her status. She needs to keep her place. So she starts telling Frankie over here that Gigi was seen talking to her ex, talking to her man, which crazy because she was the one who helped Frankie get out of that. But then also was telling Gigi that Frankie is not as real as she claims to be on camera. She is not as authentic as she claims to be, and is out here buying followers and being fake. So suddenly, Frankie and Gigi, no longer friends. Public fallout. It goes viral. It goes crazy. People are making think pieces on it. People are doing TikTok, like, deep dives and going all in on this, right?
Including Heather. Until
Heather, shocking, ends up dead. Thrown off a balcony in her hotel room at a convention that all three girls conveniently happened to be at. So, you know who the top two suspects are. Everyone starts losing their mind, doing all sorts of, like, trying to analyze the one piece of evidence that we have, which is a video that Heather made that was looking out this balcony and then her saying, "Oh, hi, didn't see you," as a door closed, and then suddenly she's thrown off the balcony. Dunzo. So, then, both girls, still not talking to each other, trying to grieve their friend because Heather's out here trying to stay in the middle and still be friends with both of them because she can't just pick a side because she has to be neutral or whatever. At the funeral, big-ass fight. And these videos, World Star. Total
World Star.
Viral fighting. We're talking casket gets thrown over and shit gets thrown around, right? So, absolute big fight. The two girls get arrested as major suspects in the murder, but of course they can pay their bails because they got that influencer money. Both of them kind of get cleared and are seen by the public as suspects, but not, like, legally, officially they are not suspects, but everyone kind of doesn't believe it. So they have to then get together to save both their careers and figure out who the fuck actually killed our friend. In this investigation, they learn that who was really talking to Frankie's ex-husband behind her back? Who was really out here buying followers and being fake? Heather herself. So then, that begs the question, who is out here killing Heather because of it? Plot twist, it was fucking Josiah. It was Frankie's ex, because Heather decided this drama was going too far. She did not want to actually be involved in this. She wanted to come clean. She wanted to admit to everything, and she wanted to try and repair some semblance of her friendship with the other two girls and repair their friendship as well, because she truly realized, like, how much of a manipulative piece of shit that Josiah was. And he didn't like that, so he killed her. And so, upon discovering all of this, discovering that there was a tell-all confession vlog that was set to premiere at a certain date, right at the countdown, all three, we've got G, Frankie, and Josiah all running to her, like, probably fucking LA mansion or some shit to get to this computer
It's the influencer house.
Yeah, absolutely.
Like,
running to
absolutely.
this house to try and get to her computer so that they can actually make sure that this vlog gets posted to expose Josiah for what he really is. Josiah and Frankie get to the computer at the same time. There's a big ass fight. Everyone gets thrown around. Josiah's got Frankie pinned and is trying to strangle her. And then G, after getting thrown across the room, sees a gun and just shoots the motherfucker dead.
Ow.
Cue the credits. Cut to 1 year later. 1 year later, we've got Frankie and G sitting down in front of the cameras. They set everything up. They've got their mics. They both got their water next to them, and they take a deep breath and go. So
Welcome
something
to the
happened.
first episode. Welcome to the first episode of Sinfluencers.
Oh, it's so good! This was
I
awesome.
love this.
I
so
knew
much.
that this stream was going to be a fun episode. I knew that I was going to have fun with you, Keon, but holy shit. This is such a good story. Like, y'all,
I need to watch this.
I get the most creative, incredible fucking people on my channel. I'm so happy that I am surrounded by, like, just absolute fucking genius all the time. My God. I'm so sorry that I hadn't streamed for the last, 2 weeks because, this is the shit I've been missing out on. I miss this. Oh, I love
Welcome
it.
back.
Okay. Well, fuck. Thank you so much, Keon, for being on my show. God damn, this was so much fun.
Of course. If you ever want to have me back, I will definitely be back.
I'll probably bring you back for a sequel
sure.
so we can be like, okay, let's do a sequel stream where we just straight up sit down and actually storyboard and make this shit happen.
Oh,
how
hell
can
yeah.
we do it?
Absolutely.
You know?
How do we make this happen?
I've considered that for a few guests where I'm like, let's bring you back on and let's sit down and revisit what we created and start storyboarding. Let's start making a real thing. So
yeah, that's gonna be so good.
Right? I love it.
Ugh.
Well, I'm gonna go ahead and find someone to raid out to because I know you got to get out in 15 minutes. But while I do that, tell the people where can people find you on the internet.
Oh my God! Again, hi, I am Keon. I go by Brother Keon across all the internets. That is BRUTHAQUEON. The most everything that you can find me at. I live over on Roll D5. I am one half of Roll D Talks, where we interview TTRPG performers, players, and the people who create the games that we all love to play. So yeah, that's something that is near and dear to my heart, and I love this so much. Other than that, you can catch me quite literally anywhere anybody's willing to have me playing in any TTRPG. If you like somebody who will make your story a little bit depressing and fun and great, give me a call. Or messy, because apparently messy is my character trait.
Yes.
Yeah, for the most part, that's all I got. If you have any audio things or anything like that, any audio production that you need help with or anything, please give me a call. My rates are pretty feasible. They're not anything over exuberant because I know that most of this is a labor of love. And if you talk to me about some things, we can make something happen. But yeah, other than that, I'm just a guy.
Just an incredibly creative, fun, chaotic guy that everyone should have on their show because you make it messy and beautiful.
Thank you very much.
So I am actually going to raid one channel that I like to raid into because it's just the most chill. I don't have to pay too much attention to it because it is Turtles and Lo-Fi. So the channel is called Turtles and Chill. And it is literally just watching a turtle tank with lo-fi music. It's great. So we're going to go do that, because that's such a good way to end the night. So I'm going to go ahead and get this raid started. While this is going, catch me back here next week. I'm not taking any more breaks for the foreseeable future because your girl is booked out because I have so many people that I want on the show, and shockingly, people keep saying yes, and it makes me very happy. So go follow Not Quite Novelist on Instagram. That is where you're going to see the announcements of the next guests. Next week is going to be at Cujo. If you guys watch Bitten from Talking XP, I'm so excited for that. Oh, it's going to be fun. But go follow Not Quite Novelist on Instagram. Go subscribe to Not Quite Novelist on YouTube, please. It will motivate me to actually get that shit updated because I know I'm 12 episodes behind and I'm very sorry about that. You would think over the 2 weeks that I would have actually done something. I didn't. I was shopping for a car. I have a car now. So, yeah. Anyway, on that note, be kind, be chaotic, and be creative. And I will see you guys next week. Bye!